BLACKWATCH. Hey, I'm just following orders. Let me get one of those slow motion pictures, bro. One of the slow motion pictures.
You gotta shoot at 60 frames per second.
Come on, that.
They say they wanna hear that raw shit. These niggas claiming that they bullshit. These niggas better move and coach shit. Cause if they make the wrong move, it coach. You see me, they like, ooh, keep on stopping. I'm on my way up and they ain't gon' stop it. They say they wanna hear that raw shit. I'm on my way. Coming up on my bullshit. They see me, they like, ooh, keep on stopping. I'm on my body, real niggas right beside me. Damn right, I brought my army, going up like a rocket, and can't nobody stop me. These niggas garbage, so watch your mouth, boy. Coming all black, slithering house, call me mouth, boy. I'm off the hip like a cowboy. I'm a king, you should bow, boy. Shorty like that, man, you cut up, nothing I can handle. 144 in the booth, going Rambo. Niggas do you dirty like a stick in a bando. That's why I play the corner like a bum with a banjo. I'ma lead by example. Keep on sobbing, got this bitch off the hand, got the juice, got the drip, about to hit the bitch with the salt. It ain't rap, this is salt. Can't taste a bitch unless you with the coke. They say they wanna hear that raw shit. These niggas claiming that they bullshit. These niggas better move and coach shit. Cause if they make the wrong move, it coach. Coming up on my I do it how a veteran be. You better than me. I'm Reggie at the edge of the key. It's all money, no honey. Think you settle and see you locked up, fucked up, and it's back to the streets. It's One West. You can check the residency. I reside with soldiers died on the soles of their feet. Cause there's death before designer. Ain't no coward in me. Cause I'm cold as a bitch's shoulder. You ain't calling a week. Get the cooking on this beat. Hope you like it well done. Got them killers rolling with me and they all red rum, red rum, red rum. Got you fucking scared some. Get the banging on this beat till my fucking head numb. Black Glock, red drum, black and yellow air ones. Homie, you ain't got a vest. I suggest you wear one.
Told these niggas we was going up. Doing a lot of talking. Now these niggas ain't saying shit.
Feeling like a legend in this shit, lil nigga, I'm past veteran. Never feeling third, lil nigga, I'm past second. Guns, I gotta have them all like Ash Ketchum. Shotty break a nigga ribs up like his wife left him. We all stepping, kill you with kindness cause I'm dead nice. That 5'7" put you 6 feet, not talking height. That judge giving out 5, what you do in life. These hands are rude GPS, a mean right. That's mean right, we build different, you know the vibes. And we stamped it authentic, we notarized. I keep a 144 because I know a kind. Noah's Ark, you know I'm with animals when we flowing by. We back again, no cap, when I'm with cap again. Yeah, they say they want smoking, so we matching them. Everything righteous, so you know when we get back at them, you get hit up with a K, but no acronym. They say they wanna hear that raw shit. These niggas claiming that they bullshit. These niggas better move and coach shit. Cause if they make the wrong move, it coach. You see me, they like, ooh, keep on stopping. I'm on my way up and they ain't gon' stop it. They say they wanna hear that raw shit. I'm on my way. Coming up on my bullshit.
Hey, Shalom, Israel. Y'all but Shemel Shah Thoni, how Shemel Shah Shah. You know we gotta let Florida play real quick, man. Gotta get your questions together. Monday night scripture breakdown class. We'll be getting it in right after this last little hit, man, from the brothers, priest and officer, YAHANNA, priest and officer Lapayah, man, did their thing.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Damn right, I'm a UPK nigga. Straight out of one West, no contest. We the best to the niggas that's living, trying to contend with the stress. Going through the test, no access, cause you oppressed slaves. Niggas is dying off in waves. Living in dirt, now it's a grave. Niggas cross-talk through the crosswalk or the white chalk over the bodies of roads that you paid. Americans killing us, saying they fearing us. Put the drugs in the hood, now my niggas delirious. Put a gun in my face, all because of my race. Click, boom, flash, put some Skittles and murder my ass. Like a sheep to the slaughter, heart beating harder and harder. Baptized with these words, never dipping in water. So now we pray to the Father. Give strength to the Father that's looking for the marauder. That's fucking taking our daughters, nigga. It's wartime. Lights up, nigga, showtime. Got the green light on that ass, yeah, joke time. Either boot up, shut up, but get your ass up. Cause we ain't got time to be playing this all fucked up America. Heaven for the thief, hell for the slave. Reaping what you sow, meaning giving back what you gave for a clean slate. You try to imitate, you was always fake. America, every city, state, this is your fate. Whoa, 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 to America. Whoa, 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 to America. Whoa, 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 to America. Whoa, 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 to America.
Turn on the timeline, giving the rhythm to expose the intricacies of the dance vibe. Who am I? I ain't shit, but getting lit is a pastime. So in a minute, I'ma pass out. I hope you get it. If you didn't, you can crash flying. Kinda simple if you feel it, catch your last line. But it will confuse a bad mind. A damn shame. That's the exact thing. Gonna get your ass fried. Bombs from the sky, rich devil lullaby. Then the nigga fly. Hope you got an alibi. Bombs from the sky, rich devil lullaby. Devil misses high. I can see him from the parking lot. Heaven finna ball out. Devils finna fall out. All out warfare, nightmares in the big house. They murdered us for years and thinking shit was gonna turn around. Pride never learned. This motherfucker burns down. Yelled in them streets. Told them to breach. All of you angels bring woe to this beast. You rule for a time, but we play for keeps. I pray to my Father, bring woe to this beast. Remember them times we hung on them trees. All of you nations bow down to your knees. Remember the shit they brought fleet. Fuck the pop, bring heat. Whoa, 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 to America. Whoa, whoa, to America. Whoa, 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 to America. Whoa, 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 to America.
God is going to destroy this empire, man. You about to see famine in this place. You think them fires in California is bad? That's just the beginning of what the Lord is about to do. Because you've been evil to the Lord's people. You've been wicked to the Most High's children, man. You've been destructive to the 12 tribes of Israel. Let me tell you something, black man. You got to put on your strength now, man. Put back on your strength and might, black man, because your day is coming. Your day is coming because the Lord is going to bring judgment on this earth.
Yeah. Oh, Christ, man, that joint is hardcore. Yeah, I ain't gonna stop there. We'll go on forever, bro. I ain't doing it. Let it ride. Let it stick right lure. You know what I'm saying? What is this? And popped up on the joint. Creating Apple. I don't know what that is. So I say cancel that. Yeah. All right, Shalom, Israel. YAHANNA, YAHAWASHI, brought the thumb to the brothers. Yahweh Shamal, the thumb, YAHAWASHI to the sisters, man. We in the building. We are the I.S.U.P.K. We started out at 1 West, 125th Street in Harlem, New York. We're in the Commander General YAHANNA, and we're not affiliated with any other so-called Hebrew Israelite group out there, man. We are the home of the truth. We've been doing this since '69. Any other so-called Hebrew Israelite group you ever heard of, they learned everything from us, man, and then made it their own so they could be the Christians that they love so much. So we here holding it down, you know what I'm saying? I'm in the spirit of the Most High and our King YAHAWASHI. Today is the scripture breakdown class. I'll do my best to answer any questions that you may have on the Bible, anything you may have read, anything you may have encountered throughout the past week. We'll get it and we'll break it down in the scripture, Lord allow. You know what I'm saying? If not, I'll get the answer for you. All right. So with that, we're gonna go ahead and get started in the class. Type your questions in online. If y'all got any questions in here, if something y'all wanted to bring up or to the table, you know what I'm saying? Is of course. Whoa. To America. Come on, sir, if I may. Sounds a little strong.
So I was reading the book of 2 Peter, chapter 2, verse 4. And it talks about angels being cast down. Okay. And, I know from what I've been taught in school, this has to be talked about like the Lord, like the saints, like almost like, it's talking about the priests or whatever of the Most High. So I just want to hear, your breakdown of it. Chapter 2, verse 4 through 11, because it kind of talks about the angels twice. So if I could read it, sir. I'll start at verse 1. It starts at verse 4. It's book of 2 Peter. All right. 2 Peter, chapter 2 and verse 1. But there were false prophets also among the people, even as there shall be false teachers among you, who privily shall bring in damnable heresies, even denying the Lord that brought them, and bring upon themselves swift destruction. And many shall follow their.
Will you get heresies for me?
Pernicious ways, by reason of whom the way of truth shall be evil spoken of, and through covetousness shall they with feigned words make merchandise of you.
Right. Okay. So, Paul talking to the brothers and sisters, letting them know, like, okay, think about it, like, is in today's times, just how we are now is exactly how it was back then. Everybody else say we not in Bible days anymore. How the hell we not? It's still the Bible. The Bible is not over. You know what I'm saying? The prophecies are still going to happen. It's still the Bible times. It's still Bible days, right? We're those same people that were around in Adam's time, in Noah's time, in Moses' time, all the way up until our present time. We back again, right? So it's the same things. We're trying to get better at it. We're learning from our old mistakes or whatever. But basically how Paul is talking to them is the same way that we talk to brothers and sisters now that are coming into the truth. These brothers that Paul is dealing with in Asia Minor, in Europe, all of that, these are brothers that didn't know that they, or didn't follow the traditions and the heritage of being an Israelite. They may have known they was Israelite because it was before Esau took away our damn culture and called themselves Jewish and all that. It was before they knew they was Israelites, you know what I'm saying, by blood, but they didn't rock with that. They like the Jewish people today who like, yeah, I'm Jewish, but I'm not religious. You know what I'm saying? Like their mother is Jewish, but they don't follow none of the stuff that has to do with them being Jewish. You know what I'm saying? Like they eat pork. They, you know what I'm saying? They eat whatever else, you know what I mean, they want to do. They're not religious. Well, it was the same thing with brothers and sisters back then. Like if you didn't get circumcised on the 8th day, you wasn't with your people. You know what I'm saying? You might as well call yourself a Philippian or an Ephesian or whatever else. You know what I'm saying? You might as well, because calling yourself an Israelite, oh, you're an Israelite, so you don't do that. Oh, no, I celebrate Christmas. Christmas is the bomb. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, I love birthdays and all of that. So this is what now Paul is fighting against. He's raising up brothers and sisters. He's opening up schools, and he's letting them know, like, look, this is the home of the truth. What I'm telling you is the truth. What so-and-so, Apollonius or Saturnalia or whatever they tell you, man, forget them. We ain't affiliated with no other so-called Hebrew Israelite trying to teach you what it is you're supposed to be doing, what you're not supposed to be doing. So he's telling them, like, yeah, it's going to be false teachers. It's going to be false prophets. You know what I'm saying? You're going to run into all these cats. I'm not going to be here with you all the time.
Right.
I got work to do. I got to go head over here. I got to do this. I got to do that. While I'm gone, make sure you hold what you've been taught. You know what I'm saying? Like, you teach what you've been taught. You know what I mean? Like, that's basically what he's telling them. So there's going to be a lot of people that come to you. Hell, I was at my son's football game this past weekend, and I.U.I.C. come out there with their goddamn shirts and fringes on, you know what I'm saying? And they out there like for hours, passing out flyers, sitting, talking to people. They passing out their little, you know, whatever cards. They'll come over to me. Yeah, brother, check this out. Yeah, no, I'm good, brother. I know the truth. You know what I'm saying? Now, oh, yeah. Just keep it moving, man. I'm here for my son. I'm not here to, you know what I'm saying, blaze on you. Probably next week. You know what I'm saying? It's first week.
Right.
But you know what I'm saying? It was like, you know, you have to be beware of false prophets and false teachers. You know what I'm saying? These cats out here, and I'm just watching them, and they going around passing everybody who will hear them. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, come check this out. This, that, the third. Paul is warning these brothers and sisters about niggas like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're not an I.S.U.P.K, it's not the truth. You know what I'm saying? If it's not this, you know what I'm saying? He's letting them know what it is right now. So beware of false prophets. Beware of false prophets also among the people, among your people, even as there shall be false teachers among you, who privately shall bring in damnable heresies, even denying the Lord that bought them, and bring upon themselves swift destruction. Okay, so we got the definition of heresies, if you would.
This is heresy in the Zondervan Compact Bible Dictionary. A sect or faction not necessarily representing a departure from orthodox doctrine, as sect of Sadducees. Christianity is called a heresy in Acts 24:14. A doctrine or sect representing a departure from sound doctrine.
That's what these fake Israelite groups are. They're heresies. You know what I'm saying? Like, they are a sect that know that they're Israelites. They believe they shouldn't eat pork, but they have their own set doctrine that they believe. They believe that they should be able to rape if they like raping. They believe that their woman should run them if that's what they like, if they them type of cats. You know what I'm saying? They believe that the white man can be saved and that Africans are our people. They're a heresy, right? And Paul is warning these brothers and sisters about these heresies, about these brothers who do not follow the truth as it was given to us by our Lord, who bought us, who gave his life for us. You know what I'm saying? As a ransom. So anybody who doesn't respect that, anybody who doesn't respect the truth, stay the hell away from them, is what he's telling them. Okay. Verse 2, and many shall follow their pernicious ways. Who knows what pernicious means? No? So that's an old school word, man. I feel like my grandmother said that to me.
Yeah, it sounds like one of them.
Pernicious.
It's a little pernicious ass.
Delicious.
Is it spelled P-E-R?
P-E-R-N-I-C-I-O-U-S. So it says, and many shall follow their pernicious ways, right? So many people are going to follow these heresies, or we call them breakoffs, fake Israelite groups, whatever names you want to call them, purple rains and things.
Oh, right, I gotta say.
Go ahead.
Pernicious, having a harmful effect, especially in a gradual or subtle way.
Oh, that was the word I was going to use, was subtle, man. Like, that's exactly what it is, man. Like, yeah, just come on over here. See, them brothers in the UPK, they off. They
a little too long.
They a little too hard. They're a little too rough. They off. See, you see, the white man can be saved, and yeah, you should follow your woman. You should agree with being able to rape a little girl. You should hide when an African that you let into your school murders one of you. You should hide it until somebody finds something out, man. And they hate it. That's what I heard. Nasty Nate was talking about that. We hating on him because we blame him for her death and all of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're responsible. Right. When you take charge over the Lord's people, you're absolutely responsible. That's why we will cut a nigga off quick about here. You know what I'm saying? Like, you want to do the hell what you want to do, we don't want no affiliation with you. You know what I'm saying? So we're not held responsible for it. You know what I'm saying? When you do go and do that crazy thing that you're going to do. You know what I'm saying? We will kick off the dozens of testimony in a high second. No, we don't play that. But many people are going to follow these other camps, these other heresies or whatever. You know what I'm saying? They're going to follow their pernicious ways, which means what? One more time.
Pernicious. Having a harmful effect.
Having a harmful effect. Telling brothers and sisters that it's okay to, love transsexuals, or it's, you know what I'm saying? It's okay to rape. It's okay, you know what I'm saying? The white man is, the other white meat. You know what I'm saying? He's just fine or whatever. Like, these are harmful ways. They're going to hurt our people. Telling people that Africans are our people. Our sister had to die, and they still don't get it. You know what I'm saying? People are still following these purple faggots, even today. You know what I'm saying? There's people still joining today. So many people are going to follow their pernicious, their harmful and subtle ways. You know what I'm saying? It seems cool. It's just like Christianity. All right. It doesn't seem like too harsh. It doesn't seem off to me. You know what I'm saying? It sounds just like what grandmama and them said. You know what I'm saying? Is there any more in the definition? Go ahead.
Having a harmful effect, especially in a gradual or subtle way.
Right. It doesn't have to be that way, but especially in a gradual or subtle way. You understand? Like, that is like, boy, you can't resist that. You know what I'm saying? Like, who can resist that pretty purple, man? They have fashion shows and things. You see what goes on over there? Oh, it's Christianity in an Israelite form. And niggas love Christianity. Biggest religion on the earth. Niggas love that. Well, it's very subtle, man. The way that they do it, you know what I'm saying? It's very subtle. Like, it's not like abrupt. You know how we are? Like, right. We're rough. Right. Like, it's abrupt. It's hard for you to hear, like, oh, you got to stop doing that shit goddamn right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's hard to hear that. You know what I'm saying? Everybody always talks about, like, us changing our approach. And, Paul even says it. You know what I'm saying? Though rude in speech, yet not in knowledge. You know what I'm saying? Like, things that I'm telling you should just hear, even though it's abrupt, even though it may seem rude to you. You know what I'm saying? Meanwhile, the white man who speaks with a forked tongue, you know what I'm saying? Words smooth as butter and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Subtle. He can make you worship Christianity for generations. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's totally fine. You know what I'm saying? Well, that's what happens to our people, man. They follow these other heresies, these other sects. You know what I'm saying? And their pernicious ways, the things that they teach. By reason of whom the way of truth shall be evil spoken of. Like, because of them, the real truth, the brothers in the I.S.U.P.K, the sisters that are in here, they're evil spoken of. Because we're not Christian. Because we're not accepting and loving everybody and every goddamn thing. So because you are following that, now you're going to speak evil of the Most High, of Yahawashi, of these brothers and these sisters in here. You know what I'm saying? So Paul is just warning them, you know what I'm saying, before it even happens. All right, pick up on 3. Oh, you already read that, Salaki. And through covetousness, and through covetousness shall they with feigned words make merchandise of you, whose judgment now of a long time lingereth not, and their damnation slumbereth not. Okay, because they hate what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? Like, covetousness, I hate to use jealous because it's a little bit deeper than jealousy, but covetous, like, they want what you want, right. What you got. You know what I'm saying? Like, they see how you move. They wish they was like that. They wish they was strong enough to be able to stand up to Esau like you do, or stand up to their mama or their woman or to their girlfriend, or you know what I'm saying, their best friend, the way that you do. You know what I'm saying? Like, but they can't do it. So because of their jealousy, because of their covetousness, they would basically sell you out. They would make merchandise of you. You know what I'm saying? Like, they would find anything. Like, brother, please believe me. You brothers, like, you teach these classes, you go out to camp, you got to be very careful, because they're looking, because they're covetous of what you're doing. You got to be careful with clips you put up, with things that you do, because they can just take it and make it, you know what I'm saying, merchandise. You know what I'm saying? They can make, they could sell you out because of their emotional whatever. You know what I'm saying? So we're very careful with what we say. You know what I'm saying? I get everything in goddamn context, man. I have to watch myself sometimes. Sometimes I, might get a little, into it. You know what I'm saying? I got to be careful, bro, because anybody could take, the truth that we're teaching brothers and sisters and take a clip, take a snippet of it and make it whatever they want to, man, because they wish they could be me. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, that's really what it is. You know what I'm saying? All right. Where we at? Verse 4. Verse 4. For if the power spared not the... Okay, so this is... Okay, go ahead.
2 Peter chapter 2 and verse 4. For if the power spared not the angels that sinned, but cast them down to hell and delivered them into chains of darkness to be reserved unto judgment, and spared not the whole world, but made Noah that a person, a preacher of righteousness, bringing in the flood upon the world of the ungodly, and turning the cities of Sodom and Gomorrah into ashes, condemned them with an overthrow, making them an example unto those that after should live ungodly, and delivered just Lot, vexed with the filthy conversation of the wicked. For the righteous man dwelleth among them, and seeing and hearing, vexed his righteous soul from day to day with their unlawful deeds. So,
what is a sin? Is the first question you would need to ask, or you make sure that you have on deck, right? Like, okay, when this scripture is saying, for God spared not the angels that sinned, right? What is a sin?
Transgression of the law.
Right. So these angels had to keep laws.
Right.
These angels also have the ability to choose not to keep those laws, which an angel in the fourth dimension doesn't have that. This is why this is like first clue right here. You know what I'm saying? This is not talking about fourth dimensional angels. You know what I'm saying? An angel is another definition that you always want to know. You want to have that on deck for this, of course. An angel is what?
A messenger.
Messenger, right? What else? If you could say more. That all they do is give messages.
They follow God's commandments.
That's true. That's okay.
I was going to say the son of God or child of God.
Better word would be servant. Right? Like they would be a minister. They, the scripture there, the Most High makes his angels ministering flames or something. Ministering spirits, right? And they are flames of something like that. I'm messing it up. But here's the point. Like, they are servants too. You know what I'm saying? They're just better servants than we are. You know what I'm saying? They are sons of God too. They're just better sons than we are, because they don't have the choice to decide whether to keep the laws or not. The Lord, you'll never hear no story about the Most High giving Gabriel the laws, statutes, and commandments and teaching the rest of the angels what they should do. You'll never hear a story of an angel from the fourth dimension, the Lord saying, "Let there be light," and it don't happen. You know what I'm saying? Or anything like that.
If I may, I got that in Psalm 104.
Ministering.
Yeah, come down. I'm gonna start at I'll just start at 1. They short version. The book of Psalms, chapter 104, verse 1. Bless the Lord, O my soul, O Lord my God, thou art very great. Thou art clothed with honor and majesty. Verse 2. Who covers thyself with light as with a garment?
Right.
Who stretches out the heavens like a curtain? Who layeth the beams of his chambers in waters? Verse 3. Who maketh the clouds his chariot?
Right.
Who walketh upon the wings of the wind?
Like the Most High is all powerful. That's why we call him the Most High. He makes the clouds his chariots. You know what I'm saying? Like he doesn't. The Most High is a spirit. You know what I'm saying? You try walking on a cloud. Try riding on a damn cloud. You know what I'm saying? The Most High makes the clouds his chariot. The Most High sets the foundations of the earth, man. It sets this is just saying that the Most High is above everything, that there's nothing greater than him. You know what I'm saying? Like, who is like unto him, who makes all of these things that are impossible to us, things that you could only dream of doing, an actual thing, a reality. He does this. You know what I'm saying? Like, what is it? What you say? It makes the clouds his chariots and what?
And who walketh upon the wings of the wind?
Right. Do you think the Lord walks like literally on the way? He does what the hell he wants to do. You know what I'm saying? That's the point. He walks on the wings of the wind. The Most High is a spirit. He's not like you. He don't look like you and me. You know what I'm saying? Well, likewise, the other beings of the fourth dimension, of course, the Most High could make himself look like however he wants to make himself look. He can give himself a body the same way he gave you a body. You know what I'm saying? The way he gave the lions and the whales a body. He could do the same thing, but he don't need a body. You know what I'm saying? Like, he is power. You know what I'm saying? He walks on the wings of the wind. Like, good night. What does that even mean? Somebody explain that to me, man. What is it? How do you walk on the wings of the wind? I didn't know the wind had wings. When did the wind get wings? The Lord walks on that, though. That's all you need to know. All right, keep going.
Who make, verse 4, who maketh his angels spirits, his ministers a flaming fire.
Right, angel. Anybody got the definition? Who maketh his, read it one more time out to top while he gets the definition.
Who maketh his angels spirits, his ministers a flaming fire.
Makes his ministers a flaming fire. His angels are spirits. Those are his angels, his army, his host. People that serve and follow him, his angels in the fourth dimension, they're spirits. You know what I'm saying? His ministers, that's what an angel is. It's a minister, it's a servant. You know what I'm saying? But the Lord made his angels, his servants, spirits. Okay? And his ministers a flame of fire. Like, they can be anything too. They could be a goddamn the fire in the bush. It could be a hand on a damn wall. Y'all ever read that?
Come.
You read about the hand in the...
Yeah, that was Second Kings. When he wrote something on the wall, and the king saw the hand.
Saw the hand, goddamn it.
Yeah,
what the hell was that? Was an angel. That was a spirit. You make it a damn hand if you want to. You know what I'm saying? Like, the Lord does what the hell he want to do. You know what I'm saying? Well, his angels in the fourth dimension, they can be whatever the Lord wants them to be, or he could give them a body. You understand? Like, his servants, there are spirits that he made that he gave bodies to. You know what I'm saying? Like Adam, like YAHANNA, like Moses, like some of us. You understand? Like, some of us are going to serve the Most High no matter what. Just like an angel. With it doesn't even matter. You know what I'm saying? Well, we got bodies and we will do it. We will die like that woman in Maccabees that I love talking about. She don't care. She's going to serve the Most High. Them sons that she had, they don't care. They're going to serve the Most High, even if it means their death. All right? So he makes his angels spirits and his ministers a flaming fire or flame of fire?
Flaming fire.
Flaming fire. Okay? Keep going.
verse 5, who laid the foundations of the earth, that it should not be removed forever.
That's another one, man. The earth abideth forever. This another one that goes with it, man. Until heaven and earth pass, not one jot or one tittle. That's a good one for that. You know what I'm saying? The Most High set the foundations of the earth that it is not going to go anywhere. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter what you do. It don't matter how many nukes these crackers want to drop or whatever. The earth ain't going nowhere. Your kingdom is, your world is, but the earth itself is not going anywhere. You know what I'm saying? All right. Was you holding something up?
The definition of angel.
Okay.
Zondervan Compact Bible Dictionary, page 39. Angel, messenger, a spiritual or heavenly being, a little higher in dignity than man. Angels are created beings. Scriptures does not tell us the time of their creation, but it was certainly before the creation of man. They are described as spirits, although without a bodily origin, they have often revealed themselves in bodily form to man. YAHANNA said that they do not marry and do not die. They therefore constitute a company, not a race, developed from one original pair. Scripture describes,
meaning they don't have mother and father. They're not a race that comes from, two people. This is a creation of the Most High. You know what I'm saying? It's like YAHANNA explained. Does it give a reference for where he says that they neither die or get married? Right?
Luke chapter 20, verse 34 through 36.
This is one thing we know about angels, man. And it's very simple, man. Like these simple fake Israelite groups talk about the Nephilim and all this other nonsense, you know what I'm saying? That angels have sex with the daughters of men, and that's where giants come from. Well, you don't know the Bible. Right. Angels are spirits. They neither marry nor die. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not like the angels that it's talking about both in Genesis and here in Peter are talking about men.
Right.
How do you know?
Because it tells you that the other angels.
What's the first clue? Had to be in this class.
They have a choice to obey the law or not. These angels.
You ain't saying it quite right. That's correct. You ain't saying it quite right. What's the first clue that they're men? That's right, but it says it right in the first part of what we just read.
Dictionary?
No, in the scripture.
Right. Is that they I don't really get it. But basically,
it's right there.
In Peter or?
Yeah, in Peter. I believe it was in the first part. Maybe it's okay. The first part where it talks about angels, calling them angels.
Okay, no. They don't sin against the Most High.
They do sin. These do. Okay, well these right. These angels that it's talking about sin. These ones sin. The other angels, they don't sin. Right. According to your, just read the definition. Start from the top one more time on the definition.
Zondervan Compact Bible Dictionary, angels, page 39. Angel, messenger, a spiritual or heavenly being, a little higher in dignity than man.
Right, a little higher in dignity than man. You know what I'm saying? Why? Because they don't sin. They don't do what they feel. They don't feel no type of way and do no nothing. They do what the Lord says. The Lord says, let there be light, goddamn, they're going to do it. And it's good when they do it. You know what I'm saying? You, on the other hand, a little higher in dignity, man, because of that. You know what I'm saying? Because they don't have the ability to sin. You have the ability to choose, though. And those of us that do choose to keep the law, statutes, and commandments to serve our God, we are sons of the power too, just like them angels are. We are angels just like they are. We're servants. We're messengers. We don't do nothing but say what the Lord said. You know what I'm saying? Same way the angels do. We do the same damn work, except we're choosing. We get to choose to do it. They don't. Keep going.
Come. Angels are created beings. Spiritual does not tell us, it's like the scriptures does not tell us the time of their creation, but it was certainly before the creation of man. They are described as spirits. Although without a bodily origin, they have often revealed themselves in bodily form to man. Yahawashi said, they do not marry and do not die. Therefore, it's like they therefore constitute a company.
That's the other one. Angels do not marry,
right, and
what?
Do not die.
They don't die. Oh. Okay, so we're gonna continue reading in Peter, and you tell me which angel this is talking about.
2 Peter chapter 2 and verse 4.
I got another one for you. What do you get paid for sin? Precept.
The wages of sin are death.
Right. You get paid death for sin. But angels don't die. So then they obviously can't sin. You understand? Like, this is like, if you was taught the Bible by men of the Lord, this would not be that deep. You know what I'm saying? Where other people, they just do not get it. There's Nephilim, and that's where the giants came from. And it's just like, it's something that you just can't grasp because you don't know the Bible. You've heard a scripture here, a verse there, or whatever, and you don't really get it, man. You know what I'm saying? But if you knew the Bible, you would know. These angels ain't talking about. Was there another definition for the angels? Did you finish all of the definitions? I don't want to jump again. Was it like multiple definitions, or just? I thought it was. Okay. Is there another definition that is a little bit different? Go ahead and check it out. If you don't mind, I.S.U.P.K picking up where he left off on the scripture.
2 Peter chapter 2, verse 4.
So Yahawashi said they neither marry nor do they die. Keep going. We're gonna pick up on 4.
The book of Peter, 2 Peter chapter 2, verse 4. For if the Most High spared not the angels that sinned, but cast them down to hell, and delivered them into chains of darkness to be reserved unto judgment, and spared not the old world, but saved Noah, the 8th person, a preacher of righteousness, bringing in the flood upon the world of the ungodly.
Time out. Now, when it says that he spared not the old world, what does that mean?
That's the world before the flood, sir.
What does it mean when it says he spared not?
He destroyed it. He didn't spare it. He destroyed it.
Not saying it right.
Because he exact judgment on it.
Why are y'all being so
he killed everybody?
Thank you. Damn. Why is it so politically correct and diplomatic around it? Like, spare judgment. He didn't spare
he killed everybody.
It was retribution of the hell. are we talking about here?
He killed everybody.
He killed them niggas.
Except knowing his
That's it. That's when it says he didn't spare them.
Right.
He killed them. Angels can't die. You know what I'm saying? This is it's not talking about fourth dimensional angels, those heavenly creatures in that first definition that you're reading. That's the first definition. That's the first angel, first messenger and servant. Nigga, you supposed to be following and doing the same exact thing. You know what I'm saying? Well, we were given the laws, the same ones that the angels got. We knew that we had to follow the Most High. We knew how terrible and how frightful and how great he was. You know what I'm saying? Same way the angels knew. But we chose to do something else. You know what I'm saying? We gave up our first estate. We gave up what it was, man. You know what I'm saying? We didn't want to listen to Noah. You know what I'm saying? And so the Lord didn't spare them. You know what I'm saying? They sinned. What does it say? For if the power spared not the angels that sinned, but cast them down to hell. That's us. He gave us the promised land. He gave us authority and rulership, being in heaven, being the angels, the sons of the Most High, the servants of the Most High. He gave us all of that. But we decided to go against what he wanted us to do, which angels from the fourth dimension don't do. We decided to do that, and the Lord did not spare us. He killed us, man. And he's put us in chains, in slavery, in the ghettos, the barrios and reservations, in prison. The Lord did that to us. He didn't spare us. Same thing in the time of Noah. He didn't spare nobody. You know what I'm saying? The Lord don't play. Those is what it says. When you read in Genesis, what does it tell you? What does it call those brothers?
The sons of men.
No, sons of God. God. When the sons of God saw the daughters of men. You understand? Like the sons of God were those brothers that were keeping the laws after Adam, that were supposed to get, that were given the laws through Adam. Everybody on the earth wasn't under Adam. It should have been, but I'm saying like he had his kids or whatever, and there was other people. We saw them. They wasn't family. We wasn't supposed to be laying with them, and we knew it. You understand? Same thing with Cain. When Cain went and married whoever the hell he married, way the hell, somewhere the hell else. You know what I'm saying? We wasn't supposed to do that. The sons of God saw the daughters of men that they were fair.
If I may, sir, I also have that word angels in the Strong's concordance.
I mean, listen. He said it's like 3 or 4. How many definitions?
Okay, so it actually there's one definition, but it's continual, like it's the whole page.
All right, what you got out this out?
Okay, so it says a messenger, envoy, one who is sent, especially an angel, by implication, a passive angel messenger. I just want to point out, like, pastor, like, you know, a real biblical pastor is what it's called.
I mean, someone who was sent. That's us. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're the ones that are, you know, hell, Noah would be an angel then. He was sent. You know what I'm saying? Like, Moses was sent. You know what I'm saying? Brothers in the truth, sisters in the truth, we are sent to do a particular job, to do a particular thing. That's what it is, man. And the sent, the importance of that is where the hell who's sending you, where that's coming from. The Most High is sending you. You know what I mean? So you are an angel of the Most High. You're a messenger. You know what I'm saying? Now there are 4th dimensional angels and there's 3rd dimensional angels. All right. Well, I'll get it in a second. It might be here. I don't remember. But was there something else that you need to bring out on angel before I move further on the shop?
Okay, I'll just read this one part here. Sondervan, Compact Bible Dictionary, page 39. Angels of the Lord. In the Old Testament, we find the oft-recurring phrase, the angels of the Lord, in which in almost every case, this messenger is regarded as deity and yet is distinguished from Jehovah.
In every single case?
Come almost every case.
In almost every case.
In almost every case, this messenger is regarded as deity and yet is distinguished from the Most High.
Now, in almost every case, this messenger is regarded as deity, meaning like it has a high rank. You know what I'm saying? Of course, under the Most High, but he is divine. He's not going to commit no sins. He's not going to die. You know what I'm saying? He don't have no mother and father. You know what I'm saying? Like, he doesn't have that. You know what I'm saying? He's just a creation of the Most High that is created to be wonderful and great and do everything that the Lord says and nothing that he doesn't. That's an angel. Okay? Keep going.
There is good reason for thinking that he is the pre-incarnated Logos. His appearance in angelic or human form, foreshadowing his coming in the flesh. That's it, sir.
I don't know what that's talking about right there. It's went into some other stuff. So, you know, yeah, it definitely probably went into some Catholicism or something. I don't know. Okay, here's the point though. Angel is a servant of the Most High.
Right.
Angels don't die. They don't marry. But yet in this scripture, what you're reading about the angels is that they sin, which means that they have to die.
Right.
These angels have to die, brother. So they sin. What was it? But cast them down, they go into hell. You know what I'm saying? Like, what is hell?
A condition on earth.
Where?
On the bottom.
Yeah, on earth. Yeah, on earth though.
On earth.
That's another part.
You
know what I'm saying? Like, this is a condition of being on the bottom. When you just read in the definition that angels are what? Rank wise.
A little higher than man.
That's the point. They higher than all men.
Right.
Well, hell is a condition of being on the bottom of men. These is just men. These are not fourth dimensional creations, creatures of the Most High. These are men. These angels that can sin and are going into hell and going into chains under men are men. Keep going from there.
2 Peter chapter 2 and verse 5. And spared not the old world, but saved Noah, the eighth person, a preacher of righteousness.
Another one, this is a good one for your world. John 3:16 breakdown. You know what I'm saying? Spared not the old world. Right? People think that the world is earth. Earth wasn't destroyed. Noah and his family lived. The animals lived. The damn seas were still there. The sky is still there. The mountains were still there. The Lord just destroyed an age or a society. He destroyed, you know what I'm saying, what was there. You know what I'm saying? Those people who were in rulership at the time, it got overthrown. You know what I'm saying? The only one left was Moses. So now he's on top. You know what I'm saying? So where it says spared not the old world, and he killed the old age of society, the old world. He didn't kill the earth though. Right. Them animals were still living. Them trees were still living. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
Spared not the old world, but saved Noah, an eighth person, a preacher of righteousness, bringing in the flood upon the world of the ungodly.
Listen, Moses or Noah is an angel. He was sent. You know what I'm saying? A preacher of what?
A preacher of righteousness.
Mm-hmm. That's what every angel does, man. They tell you what thus saith the Most High. That's what an angel does. You know what I'm saying? The scripture, you know, even the definition, it tells you that an angel sometimes comes in the body of a man. Well, how do you know, man? What's that one precept, man? Anybody, any of you priests online or any of you priests in the room, you know what I'm saying? What's that scripture where it says, be careful how you entertain strangers, for some have entertained angels unaware, right? Like, you never know who the hell you dealing with, man. Like, angels are spirits. If you ain't able to discern the spirits, man, if you can't tell when a brother is telling you what the Most High says, or a sister is telling you what the Most High says, man, you could be in the presence of an angel and not even know it, man, talking crazy out the side of your neck. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have to be careful what does it say? Be careful how you, I think it says entertain strangers, something like that.
The book of Hebrews chapter 13, verse 2. Be not forgetful to entertain strangers, for thereby some have entertained angels unaware.
Mm-hmm.
Remember them that are in bonds, as bound with them, and them which suffer adversity, as being yourselves also in the body.
So this is what you have to understand about, like, spirituality, right? Like, understanding spiritual things, right? Like, an angel is a spirit. The Most High is a spirit. I can give y'all precepts all day. You know what I'm saying? Like, where he tells Moses that Aaron shall be to you as a tongue or as a mouth, and you shall be to him as what?
As the Most High.
Right. Like, that's who Moses was to Aaron. Like, when you hear me, you're hearing the Most High. Yahawashi said the same thing. The words that I speak, they're not my words. When you hear me, how long have you been with me and you don't know who the hell I am? You know what I'm saying? Like, if you don't see the Most High in me, I don't know what you're looking for, brother. I don't know what it is you see. If you don't see an angel in me, that Christ said the Most High. You know what I'm saying? The Most High told Moses that he would be the Most High to Aaron. Nigga, an angel? It's not that hard to get. You know what I'm saying? Like, this, it's a spirit. You know what I'm saying? It's a messenger. It's a spirit. It's a servant of the Most High. That's what it is. You know what I'm saying? So these servants, these spirits, these servants or messengers of the Most High, man, they went off. They broke the law, statutes, and commandments. They got put in slavery, got put in chains, up under some other man. All right, keep going.
2 Peter chapter 2 and verse 6. And turning the cities of Sodom and Gomorrah into ashes, condemned them with an overthrow.
Right, like the Most High did not spare them either. He didn't spare the cats in Noah's time. He didn't spare the brothers and sisters when we went into our kingdom and started worshiping other gods and marrying other nations and all of that. He did not spare us. He didn't, he didn't spare them in the time of Abraham and Lot and Sodom and Gomorrah. He did not spare them. You know what I'm saying? These spirits who have the option, who have the choice, who choose to look back, or who choose to follow after their wife, or choose to do this or that and the third, the Lord is not sparing them. You know what I'm saying? You choose not to listen to Noah, well, then die. I will kill you. That's all it is to it. That's these angels. You know what I'm saying? That's the angels that it's talking about throughout this whole damn thing. Like it told you from the beginning of this chapter, Paul is talking about men who are liars, men who don't know what they should be teaching. You know what I'm saying? Well, it's still talking about men. You know what I'm saying? Like it's still on that same thing. But there shall be false prophets among the people, even as there shall be false teachers among you, who privately shall bring in damnable heresies, even denying the Lord that bought them, and bring upon themselves swift destruction. They brought it upon themselves. You know what I'm saying? Among the people, your people, among you, they brought this upon themselves, continuing on to 2. And many shall follow their pernicious ways, by reason of whom the way of truth shall be evil spoken of. And through covetousness shall they with feigned words make merchandise of you, whose judgment now of a long time lingereth. You know what I'm saying? These brothers and sisters have for a long time not gotten this judgment that they were supposed to be getting. You know what I'm saying? Well, it's saying it that way about these brothers and sisters that he's been dealing with. Listen, at this time, I think we were still living in Jerusalem. Still had Jerusalem, even though Rome was there, but we still had Jerusalem. We still had our little temple and all of this stuff going on. He says, of a long time, the judgment lingered, right? And then and their damnation slumbereth not, right? So meaning their destruction is coming, is not asleep. For if the power spared not the angels that sinned, but cast them down to hell and delivered them into chains of darkness to be reserved unto judgment, and spared not the old world, but saved Noah, the eighth person, a preacher of righteousness. This is all now, we going back into history now. You know what I'm saying? Like now, y'all think y'all getting off slip. You Sadducees and Pharisees, you think you get to do whatever you want to in those seats and blah blah blah. No judgment, no damnation, no destruction is going to come to you. Listen, the Lord did not spare us, never. Not in Noah's time, not when we got in the land and the brothers and sisters decided to build golden calves and they got scattered throughout the four corners of the globe. The Lord never spared us. Why you think you're going to get spared? You think because you still live in Jerusalem, because you got circumcised on the 8th day, that you safe? You are false prophets. You're false teachers. You got no business being over the Lord's people, man. Nasty Nate think he's escaping. You know what I'm saying? You're not going to escape. Right? That's what Moses is telling them. Like, listen, don't follow. It seems like they getting now, and the Lord never spared us. You know what I'm saying? And they're going to definitely get it. You know what I'm saying? So it's just a warning. These angels is just talking about men. It's talking about us not keeping the law, statutes, and commandments as a people. You know what I'm saying? As the people that were supposed to do it. All right. This is verse 6. And turning the cities of Sodom and Gomorrah into ashes, condemned them with an overthrow, making them an example unto those that after should live ungodly, right? So again, that's exactly what the whole point of what he said. He's bringing it back up so that it can be an example of what not to do, not to follow, why, and what, and where. You know what I'm saying? And delivered just Lot, vexed with the filthy conversation of the wicked, for that righteous man dwelling among them in seeing and hearing vexed his righteous soul from day to day with their unlawful deeds. Man. So basically, just like Lot, being a righteous man surrounded by false teachers, false prophets, fake Israelite groups, loudmouth Negroes and loudmouth women, you know what I'm saying? Like it vexed his spirit, like it bothered him every day that, man, look at the condition of my people, man. Damn, we jammed up. Right. We ain't never gonna get this thing right. This is crazy. Can't believe niggas still smoking crack. Don't believe this shit. So at the end of the day, he's basically like, an angel. He's one of them cats that, you know what I'm saying, he's going to sing, he's going to tell them what it is, same thing with Abraham and anybody else. Surrounded by all these other people, man, listen, Lord, if you decide to give up these laws, statutes, and commandments, the Lord will do unto you. He's not going to spare you. He'll do the same thing that he's been doing over the whole course of history, man. Like no brother, even if you came into the truth, if you don't endure to the end, you can forget it, man. You will be thrown down and cast into hell and cast into chains, just like we all have. You know what I'm saying? That's basically it. Any more? That's it.
Well, if I may, I knew that's what it was. I just wanted to hear it. You know what I mean? I need to hear you. You know what I mean? Like
it's a long-winded version.
Yeah, I need it.
I got all of that. I give you a whole hour. A whole hour, just that. Man. You want something else? And then you got another hour. Got one more question. You get 2 questions a week. It's gonna take me an hour per one. That's all you get.
That's I need it.
Sounds great. Yeah, it sounds good.
My question is in Deuteronomy chapter 28. Verse 16? Yeah. No, 17. It says, cursed shall be thy basket in thy store. I was wondering, sir, so for the store, is that like storage? Like basically how I think it's a precept where it says Like we keep our treasure in our stores. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to figure out if this is the store here talking about money.
Store is talking about storage. Like, can you store this for me? Can you listen? I need you to store this over in your garage for a couple of months for me, right? So your store would be like your savings, your whatever else it is that you can hold up. You know what I'm saying? That you're keeping it. For instance, think of having your own plantation, right? Oh no, I'll give you a better one. Right up my damn alley. Let's say you got your own distillery, right? Yeah, you know, we go get a bottle. They be having those bottles. I mean, the shelf is stocked. This is one of 1,000 liquor stores in the city, right? And they got the shelves stocked with 12-year-old scotch. Like they've got a store of scotch so extensive that they can fill the stores with this 12, 15-year-old scotch. And they still got more. They you know what I'm saying? It's like their store. It's like, you know what I'm saying? So just think now, if your store was cursed, of course, curse shall be your basket and your store. Something's gonna happen to your distillery. You ain't gonna be able to stock the shelves like Jack Daniels does, or like the Frog does, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Because your store is cursed, man. Every time you turn around, something's happening. The fire that broke out in the joint. You know what I'm saying? This, that, the third. It's cursed. It's never gonna, you know what I'm saying? You're not gonna get the money you want to get for it. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody gonna buy yours. You know what I mean? Like that's first shall be your basket, what you take in, what you collect, and whatever you store. You know what I'm saying? So, I got a question here. I.S.U.P.K has got a question on Exodus 32. It says, can I get a breakdown on Exodus 32, 19 through 22? And was the purpose of him throwing down the tablet? And what was the purpose? I'm guessing there's a word supposed to be there. And what was the purpose of him throwing down the tablets? Gotcha. All right. Now, this is just for anybody, not necessarily the trooper. You know what I'm saying? This is for anybody, man. If you're not familiar with the school and what it is we do, we teach the truth out of this Bible that Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians are the 12 lost tribes of the nation of Israel. Today in America, South America, Central America, and all over the globe. That's who we are. We were always that from the beginning. Okay, so I just want to put y'all in mind when you read this Bible that it's the Bible of a black God, of a nigger God, of a spit God, if you will, a savage God. Is that wrong? Am I wrong for saying that? I don't think I'm wrong for saying that. He's the God of the savages. He's the God of the wetbacks. He's the God of the niggers. Okay, so remember that, because everybody that you read about in this Bible is a nigger. He's a savage. He's a so-called wetback. All right, so I just want to keep you in mind of that as we read. That niggas do some stuff sometimes. Right? Like niggas just do nigger stuff sometimes. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to keep you in mind of that. Keep you in mind of that while we read. All right, you got it? There's some nigga stuff going on in this Bible.
As soon as I heard the question, I'm like, whoa,
It's a nigga.
The book of Exodus.
Some of us know some Haitian poppies, nigga. Yeah. Some of us know some. Y'all brothers and sisters, y'all chime on in. Tell me if this don't sound like your Uncle Pierre, nigga. Just let me know. Jean.
I grew up with a lot of Levites, man. In summer camp, so we used to play dominoes a lot. And I know Like just like them Stones, man. We playing dominoes. Boom! Check our best.
Say what? What you say, John? Hey, listen here. You don't stop getting live with me like that, son. Man, I don't play like that, dusty ass toe. I don't play. Nah. That's how we used to do, baby. Y'all know when I came up, we didn't take no mess. We thought we was different people. We thought we was different people. We didn't take no mess.
Oh my goodness.
Papa don't take no mess. Play. Say we dog. Anyway, I ain't gonna go back, dog. I'm not going back at all. I'm staying right where I'm at. Home of the truth. All right, so let's go ahead and read it. Exodus chapter 32. And if you need to start up, see, he said 19, so that might be too wild. I ain't look at it.
Come. Book of Exodus, chapter 32, and verse 18. Verse 17. And when Joshua heard the noise of the people, they shouted. He said to Moses, there is a noise of war in the camp. And he said, it is not the voice of them that shout for mastery, neither is it the voice of them that cry for being overcome, but the noise of them that sing do I hear.
Right. All right. So this is going back. I'm up at 15. It says Moses turned and went down from the mount. You know what I'm saying? He went up on the mountain to rap with the Most High. You know what I'm saying? Get these, you know what I'm saying? Being, meditation and all that, whatever people call it nowadays. You know what I'm saying? Like basically, he just went to go chop it up with the Most High. You know what I'm saying? He was up there for however long. And when he did come back, he went down from the mountain, and the two tables of the testimony were in his hand. The tables were written on both their sides. On the one side and on the other were they written. Verse 16, and the tables were the work of the power, and the writing was the writing of the power, graven upon the tables. And when Joshua heard the noise of the people as they shouted, he said unto Moses, there's a noise of war in the camp. So just think like Joshua was there holding Shamar. You know what I'm saying? Like, Moses is up on the mountain, Joshua at the bottom of the mountain, just making sure nobody go up, nothing happened, this, that, the third, if Moses need him, whatever. You know what I'm saying? So they coming back to the camp. And all they hear is a loud noise. I put it like that. You know what I'm saying? Like they hearing a loud noise. Joshua says, and when Joshua heard the noise of the people as they shouted, he said unto Moses, there is a noise of war in the camp. You know what I'm saying? Like, God damn, are they at war right now? What the hell is that? You know what I'm saying? Like, it just sounds like that. Like, like your mother used to say to you back in the day, like, what are you, I don't know, something crazy. Mama used to say, what are you, monkeys or something? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Sound like monkeys, though. You sound like you're doing something that, not necessarily that you are monkeys. It just sounds that loud like that. Well, it's not necessarily that they was at war. But the way they hollering, I wouldn't be surprised. You know what I'm saying? Like, is niggas fighting down there? It could be just we having a good dice game going on. And you're, damn, niggas is fighting down there. Huh? Let's hurry up. That's how it sounded to Joshua. So it's just like it sounded like war down there. We need to hurry up, Moses. Come on, man. You know what I'm saying? Get down. Joshua heard the noise of the people as they shouted. He said unto Moses, there's a noise of war in the camp. And he said, it is not the voice of them that shout for mastery. Like, this is why he's coming up with it. It got to sound like something serious. It don't sound like they just work it out. Like those that strive for mastery. If you in the gym, you in the ring and you throwing shots, it's ha, ha, tss, tss, all of that. You know what I'm saying? You throwing, that's the sounds of a brother perfecting his craft. You know what I'm saying? Mastering his art of boxing. Or if you lifting weights, you know what I'm saying? You in there, big up to, Shiratazar. He get on that bench, and it's, ha! Does it take all that out. It's the sounds of mastery. You know what I'm saying? When niggas trying to get it. You know, see, some of us don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Some of us do. You know what I'm saying? And the shock is the same exact way. I don't know what type of noise that is he be making, but it seems like it's just a waste of energy and breath to me. But it's the sounds of mastery. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm getting there and whatever the hell it take, I just be talking shit. You know what I'm saying? But that's what it is. He's like, it's not that. It doesn't sound like they working out. It don't sound like they, you know, perfecting their warrior techniques and things. You know what I'm saying? This sounds like a real war. Neither is it the voice of them that cry for being overcome. What does that mean? It's the voice of them that cry for being overcome. Mm-hmm.
That's someone who's being defeated, being killed.
Right, it's somebody attacking you. Like, you know, white people always call it a blood-curdling scream. Like, I heard a blood-curdling scream come from the house. I went over and Becky was dead. You know what I'm saying? Because Becky was being overcome. You understand? Like, it's not that. Doesn't sound like they losing a fight or nothing. I don't know what sound like they fighting though. It sounds like a war. It sounds like something was going on. It don't sound like they losing. They ain't screaming and crying. But the noise of them that sing do I hear. You know what I'm saying? So he like, it doesn't sound like they working out. It don't sound like they getting beat up. But it sounds like them that sing. Anybody want to break that down?
Yeah, if I may, sir, like celebration. Like they were, you know what I mean? They were.
I wouldn't call it celebration though. Like think he said, it sounds like war.
It's like it sounds of somebody rejoicing.
Not quite. Best thing that I could think of.
It sounds like they worshiping something.
It's the sounds of war.
Right.
He said it sounds like war. Don't sound like they're being overcome.
Right.
Don't sound like they just working out. They just practicing, sparring and stuff. Sounds like war. But the sound, this loud sound is like of them that sing.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. They won. It sounds like they celebrate they won a war or something. They conquered something.
Getting closer.
Well, I was gonna say like it sounds like they defeated the enemy.
Like think like a battle cry.
Oh,
Babylon is falling. War fight. That's all we can marching on that joint. You understand? Like I'm ready to go to war. That's what it is. That you know the so-called Native American brothers and sisters. You know what I'm saying? The war chant, the battle cry. You know what I'm saying? Like niggas is ready to. That just got me charged up. My blood just boiled a little bit. Just then, nigga. I just felt it. As soon as I said that shit, I don't even know what I just said. It must have been something crazy. That shit felt like something. Like, damn. That's what I would imagine. You know what I'm saying? Like I would like those are the best things that I could equate it to. Like it's like them that sing. We ain't singing no church songs like none of that. You know what I'm saying? We are ready for war, we ready for battle, we ready for this and that and the third, but this is how we do it. You know what I'm saying? We ain't singing no R. Kelly, we ain't doing this. This is it's like a thing, like a battle cry. It's like a fight song. You know what I mean? Like one of my favorite, you know, college football. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That FSU chant. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, nigga, boy, that should make you, boy, that joint, come on, nigga, we about to punch it in. FSU fan, y'all. You know what I'm saying? That joint, that'll get you ready, man. Like that crowd start doing that, the band start getting into it, you on the battlefield, like, yeah, let's go. You know what I'm saying? That's more like what he hearing. You know what I'm saying? All right. Where we at?
Verse 19.
Verse 19. And it came to pass as soon as he came nigh to the camp that he saw the calf and the dancing, and Moses waxed hot, and he cast tables out of his hands and brake them beneath the good night. these niggas turned into Christians in a matter of days or however long Moses was gone, man. Like these cats is all about fighting for the wrong damn thing. You know what I'm saying? Like they are not about the Most High. You know what I'm saying? They are all up in arms and they are strong, and just like your boy used to come over here. You know what I'm saying? Like he all up in arms and he's strong about his team. You know what I'm saying? The same way. Let me pray for you, brother. You know what I'm saying? Let me sing a song of praise to you, brother. You know what I'm saying? In the name of, you know what I'm saying? That's their war fight. Their gospel songs and all of that. That's their war cry singing. Not for real warriors. We don't sing like that. But you know what I'm saying? Like it's at some point that's kind of how it was. You know what I'm saying? Just imagine what song they sang to praise the golden calf. You know what I'm saying? To we be in here on Sabbath service, and next door it's just going down. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all calm the hell down, please. Shut the hell up. You know what I'm saying? There's a horrible noise coming from the camp. You know what I'm saying? And that's what so they get down and find out that that our people have now gone against our God and they serving a whole nother God. You know what I'm saying? At the time. All right. Go ahead and read from there, bro.
Exodus chapter 32, verse 19. And it came to pass, as soon as he came nigh unto the camp, that he saw the calf and the dancing, and Moses' anger waxed hot. And he cast the tablets out of his hand, and brake them beneath the mountain. And he took the calf which they had made, and burnt it in the fire, and ground it to powder, and strawed it upon the water, and made the children of Israel drink of it.
Tell me this ain't a Levite, man. This ain't no goddamn Haitian, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, Oh no. Broke the tablets, broke the tables, you know what I'm saying? Not because he was breaking, he was just pissed.
Right.
You ain't never thrown a controller? You ain't thrown a controller. I was mad at myself when I did it. Oh shit. Didn't do that, but I was hot. My anger waxed hot. 38 hot. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, that was it.
No, that's what I was gonna say. Like it tells you right there, anger waxed hot.
I mean, yeah, that's all. Moses was hot, man, with the children of Israel, you know, and that's basically it. Like he threw down the tables because he was pissed. You know what I'm saying? That's it. It didn't have no spiritual significance that I know of. You know what I'm saying? Nigga was hot. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's telling you. He was mad as well. He should be being over these brothers and sisters, like I just said about Nasty Nick. He won't be like Moses. He won't take responsibility. He says we're hating because of what happened on his watch. You know what I'm saying? Well, Moses, on his watch, this is what happened. And he's pissed. He burnt their gods, you know what I'm saying? Threw it in the water and made them niggas drink it. Hardcore, brother. You know what I'm saying? Now you gonna drink it. You love that God so much. We drink that. Drink that. You know what I'm saying? Keep going.
Come. Verse 21. And Moses said unto Aaron, what did these people unto thee, that thou hast brought such great a sin upon them?
Good night. Ain't that what I just said? Who knows what this means right here?
Come.
What?
But make sure, like, Moses told Aaron what it was, and Aaron let it happen.
Moses is holding Aaron accountable.
Right. Come.
Like they white boys used to say, shit rolls downhill.
Come.
Now Moses know he got to go get a check.
Right.
Oh, nigga, but you gonna get yours too. Like, what did the Lord's people do to you, man?
Right.
To make you be such a bitch and a coward that you allowed them to do this? You know it's wrong, Aaron.
Right.
I left you in charge, and you let them do this? Now, of course, Moses is going to take accountability for it.
Right.
But he got to hold the brother that was there accountable as well. You know what I'm saying? And that's all he's saying. Like, you know, like I said, Nasty Nate don't want to be held accountable, man. Which is why Commander General YAHANNA is the only true choice for brothers and sisters. If you want to serve the Most High, I suggest you get under a man that's going to take accountability. If I'm wrong, that's one thing I know. I'll be like, Commander General YAHANNA told me to do it. You know what I'm saying? That's it. Where I'm at. Yeah, I appreciate him for doing that for me. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know shit.
Right.
I don't know a damn thing. You know what I'm saying? If it wasn't for the Most High and YAHANNA, man, for Commander General YAHANNA, I wouldn't know a goddamn thing, man. So at the end of the day, I'd be like this here, you know, and that's what this, you know, is what most your false teachers and your false prophets, what they won't do. You know what I'm saying? They can't do that. You know what I'm saying? It's always somebody else. You know what I mean? So you keep going from there.
Yeah, come. Watch that. Verse 20, Exodus 32 and 21. And Moses said unto Aaron, what did this people unto thee, that thou hast brought so great a sin upon them? And Aaron said,
listen, that's the other part. It's the other way. That thou has what?
Come. Thou hast brought so great a sin upon them.
Say that in today's term.
Like, it's your fault.
Thank you. Thank you. You was going to try and be politically correct again. I seen where he was going with it. He was like, you know what? Nah, it's your fault. That's what it is. You got to make it simple and plain for Christians. Make it simple and plain. Don't try to do no dissertation for no goddamn body. You know what I'm saying? We all niggas and savages out at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? It's your fault. That's what Moses was telling him. It's your fault. You messing up, bro. You know what I'm saying? You have brought this on them. You did it. It's not even their fault. I can't even blame them. I'm blaming you. Guess what Moses is going to hear? The same goddamn thing. I can't even blame Aaron. I can't even blame him. You supposed to be, you know what I mean? Like, you put him in charge. That's what Commander YAHANNA does to me. You chose him? What kind of judgment is that shit? Yo, try to tell you. So believe you gonna get it, all right? You gonna get it. All right, go ahead.
Come. Exodus 32 and 22. And Aaron said, let not the anger of my Lord wax hot. Thou knowest the people, that they are set on mischief.
Man, what that sound like right there to you? One guess each. What it sound like?
Sound like Adam.
Damn right, that's what that sound like. Sound like Adam, bitch. Yeah, the woman that thou hast given me, you know how she is. I don't know what you expect a nigga like me to do in just such a situation. Like, what should I do? That's how Aaron is feeling. Like, all these niggas, you know niggas. What I'm supposed to do in front of this? Like, nah, bro. Like, at the end of the day, that's the cost to be the boss, man. Nasty Nate can't do it. You know what I'm saying? These other whatever cats, they can't do it either, man. And that's all. Moses was just mad because he was responsible. Like, he was in charge. He made a mistake. Like, if I had told Aaron to do something to hold it down for me while I'm not there, nigga, I can't go away for a couple of days, nigga, and not come back to everything messed the hell up. You know what I'm saying? You would be pissed too. Anybody would be pissed. Nigga, he wasn't even trying to do that. You know what I'm saying? It was just in his hand. He came down happy and proud. Lord wrote these, y'all. Nigga got there and they had a whole calf worshiping there, dancing to the calf. Like, you could imagine the Reubenites and the Gadites to the goddamn got compa dances going on to the damn calf. This nigga went to breaking on somebody's face. He just threw him down, broke up their stuff. You know what I'm saying? That was it. That's all it was. It wasn't no, like I say, no big thing. The brother was hot with good reason. So that's pretty much it.
That's funny. He grinded down
to powder.
made it powder. And made him drink it. Yeah, but this guy
Yeah, right.
He wanted
But
so
you
much.
love so much.
Ooh-wee. You know it's like if I made that's
Mhm.
what bring out the point. He killed 3 people. That's what bring out the point. He killed 3,000 of them behind this. Yeah, he ordered his Levite brothers to go and put 3,000.
Oh, is this where that happened?
Come
After this?
Yeah, come
Yeah,
on.
okay, come on. What's that crazy? Like, you know, hell. Come on.
So if I could, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what these Christians talking about with all this love talk and, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Oh, you know, man, Moses the Zoe nigga was not playing. He was not playing. I take out 3,000 of y'all. You keep playing with me, man. That's so spiritual, like in that, like how, you know, a lot of people they call us like a hate group and this, that, and the third. We are zealous for the law, statutes, and commandments of the Most High, man. You know what I'm saying? That's really what it comes down to. Like my anger that you get from me is because of my zeal to want my people to be right. That's it. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. Like I hate, you know what I'm saying? Like any problems, you know what I'm saying, that I've ever had since I've been in the truth, any disagreement with brothers and sisters, it's usually that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes it might be something else, but usually it's because of how I'm coming at you. You know what I'm saying? It's how Moses came. He threw down the tables at me. I thought we was cool.
Right.
Nigga, I was pissed. Nigga, the hell? I can't be mad. No problem. You know what I'm saying? Listen, that's just us as a people. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, we are niggas and savages and, you know, wetbacks or spits or whatever you want to call them. I got to think of a better name. I don't like either one of them. I don't like nigga or savage, but I don't like wetback because it don't really sound like nothing. You know what I'm saying? Is there anything? Give me a vato. Maybe I don't know vatos or something. What does that mean? I don't know. I need something. Cabron. What is that, brother? No, that's carnal. That's carnal.
Carnal, that's like your flesh, your blood.
Yeah, okay. That's why they say brother. Okay. But yeah, man, you know, for us, that was just the nigga moment. You know what I'm saying? It was just the nigga moment. You know, you do certain things in your anger. YAHANNA turned over the table. You know what I'm saying? In your anger. Why? Because the people was doing stuff that was against the Most High. That's the same reason he did it. You know what I mean? So that's basically, that's a good precept that you could use if you wanted to too. YAHANNA turning over the tables. At the temple is the same thing. It's the same spirit that Moses was in. He was pissed off, not at the people, not like they did something to him. Like, what the hell did they do to Moses? You know what I'm saying? They didn't do nothing to Moses. They went against themselves and against the Most High. You know what I'm saying? And that's what pissed Moses off. Same thing with YAHANNA. So, had some? Anybody? Everybody good? Solid. All right, so I don't see no other questions. Everybody know this Bible, man. You know what I'm saying? We come to scripture breakdown for that, man. I do want to talk about that stud, man. The sister, I'm gonna call her a sister, man. Even though she's seems like she got more testosterone than me. Yeesh, and that's saying a lot. Brittany Griner.
Right. Okay.
Good night. She just, I seen. That was a joke. She ain't got no testosterone at all. She's just as soft as she can be. Bring her to me. Bring her to me.
You get folded.
I folded up to 5'5".
I'm telling you, folded. I'm telling you, she look like a midget.
Out of here, bald-headed midget. Cause I'm cutting them dreads the hell off. But yeah. So Brittany Griner, man. She's a political prisoner now, right? Like she is, like all of a sudden, her situation, like mind you, there's other people that are locked up in Russia from America right now. You don't even know them. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't even know who they are. I don't know, but we know about Brittany Griner, because 1st of all, she's gay, which is a big thing right now. She's a woman. She is, living her best life. She's a millionaire. She's a star in America's, economy or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Even though those sisters don't get paid a lot for doing what they do, but she's like a role model for everything that's wrong in America. You know what I'm saying? Like, she's getting high. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what the hell. I don't know how you could be an athlete and be getting high. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. She gets paid millions of dollars. But anyway, she's a political prisoner because this idiot decided to get on a plane. Like, I don't care where weed is legal.
Right.
I don't care where it's legal. In America, the legality of weed, if y'all correct me if I'm wrong, if y'all know, I do remember seeing this somewhere, that you can't even take weed out of the state. Like, you can't leave. You got a card in California. You can't go to the dispensary in California, buy some weed, and leave the state with it. You can't. So how in the hell she got on a damn plane to go out the country, not the state, the country, with weed, where it obviously ain't legal there. All the smuggling she had to do, all the sneaking she had to do, that shit wasn't legal. If they would have found out here in America what the hell she was doing, her ass would have been locked up probably longer than 9 years. To be honest, I don't know. Here's the thing, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, our people are destroyed. We're destroyed because we listen and we follow everything that this place tells us, and none of the things that the Most High tells us, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, what this woman did, first of all, America tells her that it's all right to be gay. It's an alternative lifestyle. And so she does it. She has a whole damn wife that she's not here to take care of and provide for 9 years. Meanwhile, brothers can't get a woman to listen to him because he can't. Don't get me into this whole damn thing. But this is a whole dyke. You know what I'm saying? Like, all the weightlifting and running she does couldn't deal with the weakest Negro on his worst day. Right. You know what I'm saying? Right. I mean, she is a big somebody. What you say though, Shaq? She can get folded up. Right. She'll get folded up. Catch me outside. But here she is, the one that's supposed to be taking care of her wife, who's still here. You know what I'm saying? Because America tells you that, it's an alternative lifestyle. You're a wife, you know what I'm saying? You got money, you know what I'm saying? You could do this and that and the third. Where is she now with all that money? All that provide. What is this? What is her wife going to do in the next year or two? You understand? I'll tell you what she's going to do. She's going to find a brother like me. She's going to get folded. And she's going to get folded up. It's going to happen. Get folded. That's all it is. She's about to get folded up. You understand? And that's right, because who cares what America tells you? Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, you shouldn't be following it after that. You know what I mean? Like, this woman, she's told it's all right. You can be a weed head now. You know what I'm saying? It's not, man. You know what I'm saying? It's still a medicine. It's still a medication. You take it for that. You know what I'm saying? That's fine. You know what I'm saying? No matter how you take it, you shouldn't be smoking it. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day. So, you know what I mean? That's strike number 2, man. Strike number 3, this dumb wants to take it out of the damn country. You know what I'm saying? And then act. And then act like, free me. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, you wrong as hell. But in this place, there is no accountability. There is no law really to follow. You know what I'm saying? Like, if she was here, she probably could have paid her way out of that. You understand? She probably could have paid her way all the way out of that, got that shit dropped down to a nothing meter, and been back to playing ball. Pay this $1 million, $2 million for the lawyers and the court costs, and you'd have been fine. Goddamn Putin wasn't here. None of that. You can't pay me nothing. We use rupees over here. not dollars. Kiss my ass. You know what I'm saying? Excuse my language. But that's how it is, man. And so now we got, all the social media and everybody up in arms. She's a political prisoner. Like, talking basically like they're only using her because America's not down with Russia's war with Ukraine. This dumbass broad went over there with this plan that she was going to get high wherever she went. I can't wait a month, however long she was going to be over there. Can't do that. No. So now you're going to wait 9 years, you dumb, big, goofy ass, big bird looking. You big. She did. Big bird looking ass, bro. This is ridiculous. Go ahead. It's like I shouldn't say that. I'm sorry, Brittany. I'm sorry. You do look like Big Bird, but I ain't mean to say it like that. She do look like Big Bird.
Big Bird get some love.
Oh, she can get some love. Listen. You gotta check. You gotta pat her down though before she come in the room though. You ain't got nothing that can poke me, dude. You got nothing on you that can poke. Cause she'll have something. She'll definitely have something on her that can poke you. And I ain't with that. Yeah, that's what I say. She got the tools of the trade. You got time for Brittany. But nah, man, listen. She made that choice, man, you know what I'm saying, which is what we have the option to do. And we just got to learn to choose better, man. All jokes aside, I know I like to joke, but all jokes aside, like, we just got to choose better than what we're doing, man. And you know what I'm saying? That's why the UPK is here, because you see what happens when you follow your oppressor. You follow the people that are on top of you in this place. Listen, you're going to end up in some stuff that you don't. Nobody thinks it either, brother. Like, you would be surprised. Like, I talk to a lot of people every week, man. You know what I'm saying? And you'd be surprised at things that I hear. Like, nobody thinks that the Lord's judgment is real. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just like, because it delays itself, because this and that and the third, nobody thinks it's real. But it happens right in front of our face. Like, the Lord is having mercy on our poor, broke, black ass. You know what I'm saying? Like, the rich are the ones that you're getting to watch it happen to, so that you don't have to go through it. But nobody pays no attention. You think that you're immune to it. This woman got millions of dollars, tons of endorsements, a house that you could only dream of, a life and a car and a this and a that and a third that you could only dream of. But she doing what she likes to do, what she wants to do, and this and that and the third. And you get so caught up in that whole mindset that you think that you're invincible, because the Lord, nigga, it's going to happen. You're gonna deal with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's something that our people really gotta get. Like, you gotta watch what you say. You gotta watch what you do. You gotta be careful, man, in everything that you do, man. Because listen, we on really thin ice, man. We on like borrowed time. Like this, we ain't worried. We don't deserve a goddamn thing but death. I don't think there's nobody walking that deserves anything but death. So every second and every day that you get, man, you got to take advantage of it. You know what I'm saying? Come on.
So speaking to that, sir, like, you know what I mean? Like, and this is what lets you know that, you know what I'm saying, going against the Most High as an Israelite, as a Black, Hispanic, and Native Indian, man, it gets you nothing but death. It gets you nothing but punishments and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know what I'm saying, Esau will use any leeway that he can. Like, you don't need a reason. As soon as you slip up, he'll put you under the jailhouse, man. And it's this post that I seen going around about this white girl named Audrey Lorber. She was found guilty of smuggling 17 grams, which is more than 16 grams more than what Brittany Griner had smuggled, and
into the same country?
Into the same country, into Russia, while on vacation. And she was released after 2 months of detention and fined 15,000 rubles or whatever the currency is. While Brittany Griner was sentenced to 9 years and fined $1 million rubles, or whatever their currency is.
And how long ago was the Karen?
It doesn't. The post doesn't say how long ago that was.
Okay. All right. I would always fact check it, but I mean, let's just say, for the sake of argument, that's true, right? It's not hard to believe, right? Because like how we understand in the truth that these curses are on us. It's not that what you're doing is so wrong, black man, Hispanic man, Native Indian man. It's not that what you say is so wrong, black, Hispanic, or Native Indian woman. It's not that. It's that the Lord is your Father, and He's punishing you for your iniquities, and nobody else. They don't get punished. You know what I'm saying? We don't think that it's Putin that's punishing us. This is the Lord. Right. This is why it's happening this way. This is why this woman can smuggle 17 grams. I forget how much was in it. Gram? No, I was thinking like an ounce or a kilo or an ounce or pound. Okay, so 16. Huh?
You said what? Go ahead.
How many? Yeah, you know, listen, you trying to act like you don't know. How much is in a pound? You said 17.
No. I got the facts right now.
Yeah, you said 17 what?
It was 19 grams.
19 grams. Okay, wait. 16 ounces is a pound. Correct?
Right.
16 ounces. So there's like 32, 28. Is it 28 or 32 in an ounce?
Grams?
Yeah, grams. 28, right?
Yeah, it's
28. I think it's 28.
30, that 30 number sounds something.
32.
Yeah, I think.
Either way, she took about half an ounce over there, sucker. That's what happened. She took a half an ounce. Meanwhile, Brittany Griner took what? A blunt? A nickel bag?
Less than that.
Brittany grind her
28
grams in an ounce, right? Come. So she took 17. So she took about more than a half an ounce.
19.
I think if you get caught with that in America, it's a felony.
It's a attempt to sell.
Right, bro. Meanwhile, Brittany took something that is not like they wouldn't do nothing in America, but over there, they can do whatever they want to. There ain't no black people here to march and to picket and to stop supporting your businesses, because that's really all it is. That's the only reason why you get halfway a little bit of something over here. Over there, it's none of that. They don't need your black ass. The hell they need you for? Ain't no money you gonna give them that's worth a damn dime to them. You know what I'm saying? So, end of the day, Brittany got what she got because it's a punishment from the Most High for you trusting in the people that hate you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you want to go over here and you think shit's sweet, well, then you go and you find out, little sis. You know what I'm saying? And unfortunately, the sister had to get 9 years. You know what I'm saying? Like, she got 9 years or something. This is the same thing that happens in America. They do that shit here too. You know what I'm saying? It's the same thing that happens in America. But it's messed up. She had to go over there in a place, like I said, where it ain't nobody that gives a damn. The rights in Russia are a lot different than the rights in America. You ain't got no. Right. I hate to know what's happening over there right now. You know what I'm saying? And it all come from us listening to our oppressors. So if I could, give me like 1 or 2 scriptures. What we got here? How much time I got? So,
if I may real quick.
good.
So rubles, 1 million rubles equates to 16,161 US dollars.
Oh man, she like cakewalk.
Damn time.
9 years though, can't cakewalk that.
Yeah.
Can't
In a
cakewalk
foreign
that.
country at that. Who gonna visit you?
Oh, she
Right.
not me.
She can't even FaceTime.
Her wife ain't coming to see her over there.
And if I may, sir,
Mm.
in the LGBT community is not coming to see her either.
Oh no, they doing that. You seen the little TikTok thing?
Yeah, they got
All the dykes.
pledge of the dykes.
I was like, no, sit y'all hardcore ass somewhere.
Yeah, but that's all they gonna
Praise dancing for.
Oh, it was ugly. It's hard to watch dykes in the first place.
Oh, you didn't lie.
Oh man, all the tattoos and the pants sagging off.
Right.
Oh man, I can't do it. I can't do it. Right.
You look like soft men.
Right. Soft ass arms and shit. They be having little white beaters on with them soft ass arms and little wiggly joints down here. They don't sit your ass down somewhere. I don't know, man. They kill me.
They got the big mama arm flat.
They got that flap. Did he say that little flap in the elbow?
Yeah.
Hold on, baby.
Yeah. That's storage.
I got a little adobo right here in my elbow. Shit. This is crazy. This is crazy. I can't do it, man. But I'm not really well. It's just really funny, man. So I wanted to get a couple scriptures on, not trusting your enemy. Yeah, man, if I could. I'm gonna start you off with one. Let's get it off the bat. Take this joint out. This is gonna give me the never trust our enemy. I'm trying to find it in my notes. I cannot find it. Thor.
The book of Ecclesiasticus, chapter 12, verse 10.
All right, so we in Ecclesiasticus in your Apocrypha, chapter 10 and verse 12.
Verse 10. Chapter 12, verse 10.
Oh, so like I said it backwards. Chapter 12, verse 10. I still don't see it. Good night. All right, go ahead.
Come. The book of Ecclesiasticus, chapter 12, verse 10. Never trust thine enemy, for like his iron rusted, so is his wickedness.
Listen, the Commander General YAHANNA taught us years ago, man, put your seatbelt on when you get in the car. Why? Because I don't trust my enemy. He could put me under the jail for a seatbelt if he wanted to. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's to stop him? You know what I mean? So we follow the laws. If the laws don't go against the Most High, we follow the laws of the land. You know what I'm saying? Well, Brittany Griner does not understand that. You know what I'm saying? Like, fine, you got you a marijuana card. Good for you. Do your marijuana. First of all, don't smoke it. That should have been first. Second of all, don't do it where you ain't supposed to do it. Don't do it in no goddamn school zones. Don't do it in your car when you're riding. Don't do this and that to follow the laws, brothers and sisters. You know what I'm saying? No matter what the hell it is, if it doesn't go against the Most High, you should be keeping the laws of the land. You know what I'm saying? Meanwhile, this broad who's got all the money in the world, not all the money in the world, but she got more money than me. Shit. You know what I'm saying? That's all the money in the world as far as I'm concerned. So, end of the day, she is going over to another country. They paying her thousands of dollars just to do so. And she goes over here and wants to try to sneak some illegal drug into their country and then got caught coming back out. And now you a political prisoner? Like you did, like you're unjustly being held and this and that and the third. Nigga, no. That's their laws. What the hell? How can you say something? You know what I'm saying? So, like it says, read it one more time from the top.
Never trust thine enemy, for like as iron rusted, so is his wickedness.
Listen, like we become so comfortable in this place. You know what I'm saying? We've been sneaking all our damn life. You know what I'm saying? We've been stealing out the Cumberland Farms and this and that and the third, you know, out the Shell gas station or whatever, and we never got caught. The Lord delayed, you know, our judgment and things like that, man. But you just keep going, another good example is you hear about these rappers, they get a deal and they still want to sell drugs in the hood. You know what I'm saying? Like you never get done. You don't never you think because you didn't get caught this far, I'm just gonna make a little extra more on the side, and I'm getting this rap money. I might as well get this street money too, and this, that, and the third. And eventually, it catches up to you. You know what I'm saying? And so, you know, like with her, we just become so comfortable to where it's just natural. It wasn't even no big thing to her.
Right. She thought, yeah. In her mind, I mean,
Please.
Come. So like in her mind, she was thinking, even like I'm sure she thought in her mind, even if they find it, you know what I mean? Like it'll just be this little thing, you know what I mean? We can talk about it.
I got money. I got some money.
You know what I mean? Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. Talk about this. Right. You know what I mean? And like, you know what I mean? Like now, every dog has his day. You know what I'm saying? And like that's the day. That day was the day that she had to find out. You know what I mean? Like it's not all peaches and cream.
You know, and they're saying, man, it's so right because, like I said, man, you get comfortable to the point where it's just natural and it's not no big deal. You know what I'm saying? This is nothing. You know what I mean? I took this little bit and I thought I was going whatever. Didn't expect to get caught. That's all it was. You know what I'm saying? And so, like, it's because you want to trust your enemy. You know, you think that the way it is where you from is the same everywhere, or the same to the white people that you deal with. White people aren't the devil.
Right.
I know. I love white people love me. Yeah, all right. And then you turn around and you get in that car and get pulled over, you know, 2 cities over or whatever the case is, where nobody know your black ass. Nobody give a damn about your black ass. You ain't making no money for Russia.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They don't give a damn about you, man. Well, listen, it's sad because I think of it like she still don't get it. She even be this 9 years, she probably still won't get it. She'll probably come back to America and love white people in America even more.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Like she's not gonna get it. You know what I'm saying? And I hope I'm wrong, but that's what it seems like.
But if I may, sir, it's just crazy to me because they had a whole gay month and nobody in the LGBT community said anything about Brittany Griner. All February, or was that February? Or?
Oh, they gave gays the same month as Black History?
Yeah. But I think it might have been because I know I know one year it was in February. I think it was February. Or June. No, it was June this time. The same month as Juneteenth. That's what it was. This year it was Juneteenth, but before it was February for some reason. So anyway, all June, nobody said anything about Brittany Griner at all. Then come August, a bunch of dykes want to get together. And
I mean, who knew about Brittany Griner before? I mean, I really just found out about it too. Like, you know.
They knew.
Okay, well, I'm sure they did. I'm just saying, like it wasn't a big thing. Like now it's this huge, like I can't believe it. I think that's just certain people. I don't think it's really a political thing. I heard that, you know, the president was saying something about it, and you know, is considering a prisoner swap or whatever is what I read. But who knows about that? But why? It's a 7-foot girl who plays basketball, who gets as high as she possibly can, and is, you know, keeping somebody who needs to get folded from being with a man right now. That's my thing. No. Somebody need to get folded out this.
Right.
Both of them need to get folded.
Right.
Both of them need to fold, submit themselves. But nah, end of the day, like I keep joking. I gotta stop, man. Yeah, I gotta stop. But at the end of the day, there's a lot of things that's going on, you know, with the sister, and you know how she's been moving, how she's been raised to move in this place that is so detrimental, it's so hurtful unto our people. You know what I'm saying? You read it in that 2 Peter. You know what I'm saying? It was a good scripture today. It made me think even more on this because I have been thinking about this, but. You know, like, you know, it brings damnation unto yourself. You know, you following after these pernicious, ways of people and stuff like that, things that you think is okay and you like it, it sounds good with you, it feels good to you. Well, how the hell does it feel now? You know what I'm saying? Like, you couldn't wait a couple of weeks or a month to get high. So now you have to wait.
Right.
She's going to be waiting 9 years to get high again. You know what I'm saying? Now, so somebody made a joke on something I was watching, said Brittany Griner got everything she wanted. She didn't want to stand for the national anthem or something like that. I don't know nothing about that, but they were saying that's what she was doing in the WNBA. And so one of these crackers, he was like, well, she finally got what she wanted. No more USA, and to be around as many women as she can stand for the next 9 years. Yeah, ruthless. I ain't laughing.
Man, I didn't even think about that. She might be happy in that situation.
Oh man. Yeah, that was a little much, man. But end of the day, it don't hurt her. Low blows don't hurt her. You gotta hit her high. Anyway. So did you finish that scripture, Salaki, man? All right.
I can read 11. It says, though he humble himself and go crouching, yet take good heed and beware of him.
Yeah, no matter what your enemy does, like this is what Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians got to realize, that we have an enemy in this earth. Our enemy is anybody that, first of all, is not of your people. Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, that's a clear cut, it's a red flag. It's the mark of Cain. You know what I'm saying? To let you know, you should not trust them. You know what I'm saying? Anybody with that pale white skin and blue eyes, and that's a number one. Ask the so-called Native Americans. Ask the brothers out of Mexico and Puerto Rico. Ask the brothers and sisters in America, you know what I'm saying, whose ancestors came over here on slave ships, whose sons get shot in the street every day, man. Like, that's a clear-cut red flag, right? Off top. Second of all, on top of that, I don't trust nobody who don't follow the Most High. You know what I'm saying? I don't trust, man, these fake Israelite groups are my enemy. You know what I'm saying? I don't trust them. I don't trust what's his name, GMS to be around my daughter. Are you kidding me? Nigga, for what? Nah, I don't trust them. I trust y'all. Y'all are my brothers, you know what I'm saying? But you never trust your enemy, man. And they are our enemies. You need to learn who your enemies are, man. Because somebody smile in your face and this and that and the third, man, does not make them your friend, man. Because they paid you a little money, because they gave you a break, because they gave you a job, because they did this, that, and the third, don't make them your goddamn friend, man. Recognize your enemies. And even though they do what?
Though he humble himself.
Though he what?
Humble himself.
Even if he humble himself. Even if he's like, transatlantic slave trade was a horrible notion, and I can't believe my forefathers did it. You know what? Let me kiss your boots.
Right.
Let me bend down here and get on them all fours and kiss your boots. I'm still not trusting him.
Just what I was thinking. I can't.
Nigga, please. Though he humble himself and what?
Though he humble himself and go crouching, yet take heed of and beware of him. And thou shalt be unto him as if thou hast wiped a looking glass.
Mm-hmm.
And thou shalt know that his rust hath not been altogether wiped away.
Break it down. Anybody want some of that?
Meaning, you gonna see clear as day that this man is still the devil the Bible speaks of.
I'm right. It's like, even though he humbled himself and do all of this and all of that, no problem, this, that, and the third, I'm still gonna look to you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because that's what he do. That's exactly what he do. He humbled himself, he wait until he catch you slipping, and boom, you dead. You know what I'm saying? You this, that, and the third. Well, I'm never gonna fall for it. Being a man of the truth, I'm never gonna fall for it. So now I'm always going to look to him like somebody who can see just as clear as day who the hell you are. I know you, Esau. I know the devil. You know what I'm saying? And I don't trust you. No, you can't be around. No, you can't come to no class. No, you can't do this. No, you can't do that. Get the hell on. You know what I'm saying? Only thing you can do, put some money in that damn bucket. You wanna shine some more boots, then get to licking. That's about all you can do for me. You know what I'm saying? It served me, but I'll never trust you. And I won't even expect you to be at work on time. Like, I can't trust you for that. You know what I'm saying? You will appear to him as somebody who has wiped the looking glass and what? And discovered his rust.
And thou shalt know that his rust have not been altogether wiped away.
Right, like you still you. You still got all of that on you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, you humbled yourself. Your rust is still there. You're still, dangerous. You know what I mean? You want to use something that's rusted, and it's bound to fail. It is bound to fail. I'm telling you. Any more?
I mean, this is a heavy jacket.
Oh man, I know it is. I just need. What did I want? Never trust that.
Never trust. I got precept where it says a gift to show up the heart. Because what you said about it's because they give you a job or they give you some good pay, stuff like that.
Okay, good.
All right, this is the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 7, verse 7. Surely oppression maketh a wise man mad, and a gift destroyeth the heart.
All right, like this, and that's all of us. Oppression has made us damn crazy. You know what I'm saying? And you can look at this. This is like twofold. That mad, it could be like the mad of today, or it could be the mad of the Old English. In Old English, you know what mad means. You're mad. You're damn crazy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you see it. That's what this really is. It's in the Old English. It's mad. But it's still the same thing. It's still pissing me off too. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, this oppression has done that to our people. Like Brittany Griner is damn crazy. Oppression has caused her to probably be molested in her youth. Oppression has caused her to be poor and made fun of because she was big and awkward and all type of other stuff. Niggas didn't want to talk to her, this, that, and the third. Can you imagine this, sister? You know what I'm saying? Like growing up, like brothers probably didn't want to talk to her. Probably she was too big. Too tall. Like, girl, I can't dance with you. I would. I just can't. Because you're too damn big.
You know us. Like niggas wanted to, but they
can't.
They talking about each other. Man, you know how to do that, but you know what I mean? Like they just didn't know how to
dancing, shot.
Right.
They always talk about folding somebody. Nigga said, you know what I do to that?
No, but like, you know what I mean? I'll hold her hand, but you know, like at a young age, we, you know what I mean? We don't want to look a certain, we want to be accepted by everybody.
You gotta hold a hand like this, huh?
Right.
Come on, you ain't trying to hold that hand. The shot don't care. I ain't gonna lie, I was that type. I ain't want no girl bigger than me.
I'm carrying you.
Yeah. I don't want that. I want her woman handling me. I want a man handle something. No, but anyway, I could just imagine her, you know what I'm saying, like this place, and like you said, the way people would talk and all of these different things, it would drive you crazy, man. So no wonder she's a LGBTQ plus minus, you know what I'm saying? Of course she is. Of course she would do anything, you know what I'm saying, to, make a buck. You know what I'm saying? Of course she would do anything to suppress those thoughts and those memories and all of that. You know what I'm saying? Of course she getting hot. You understand? Like, what else does she, nigga, you rich right now. What is so bad right now? You done got you a wife. What is she going through? What oppression is she going through? I'll tell you. Her past that she can't escape. That still bothers her every single day when she wake up in the morning. You know what I'm saying? So oppression makes a wise man mad. It makes him damn crazy. Why would you do that? What would possess your mad ass to try to sneak some blood clot weed, man, over to Russia, Mother Russia?
Take the what?
Take the what?
She take the what?
You take the what and leave the what? The blood clot madman. Mad Max is what she is, man.
Right.
You understand? And that is oppression, man. Is what happened. What would possess her to do that? Keep reading. Take the what? He about lost it. Take the what? Lead the what? Oh man, you must be crazy. The oppression made that man crazy. Take the what? Lead the what? Y'all ain't never seen that. You ain't never seen that shit? Oh, we gotta put you on, bro. Bro, how you live in Florida? You ain't never seen Shotters, man. Man. Anyway, that's the flick right there. You gonna throw what's the one you like with what's her name? What's her name? Keisha. Dark skinned Keisha. With DMX. What's the one you
Belly.
Belly
is a jump.
Yeah, okay. You're gonna throw Belly away for this one right here. This one right here is that's my jam.
Belly?
Nigga.
Belly and Belly too.
There's a Belly too. No, bro. You throwing Belly away for this one here. Yeah.
Wow.
But yeah. Take the what? Boy, that's the giant.
Who coming up, brother? Man, come on.
Liquor. It's the liquor brother. All right.
Cute brother. Anyway.
Tell you, you gonna need a translator, man. You need a translator, because I had to watch it about 100 times.
I watched it with
the subtitles. I didn't figure that out until later. I should have been doing that. I'd have been much better off. All them times, then I'm like,
what? Yeah. I know what the subtitles. Especially with Mad Max, man. You don't know what. He only had like 2 lines.
Right.
What he was saying.
Take the what? All right. Salaki, start from the top, because you didn't throw me all the way off of this shot.
Ecclesiastes chapter 7, verse 7. Surely the oppression maketh the wise man mad, and a gift destroyeth the heart.
And a gift destroyeth the heart, man. So oppression makes a wise man mad, even if Brittany Griner was wise at some point in time. Being in this condition would make her crazy eventually. You know what I'm saying? Would make her children crazy. Would make the people that come after her crazy. Well, that's what happened to Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians. Oppression happened onto us, man. Since hell, the last I don't know how many thousand years. You know what I'm saying? We've been in this condition, and our children are born into this place damn near crazy. You know what I'm saying? They're born into some situations we half the time don't even know about. Things that Brittany probably went through, we don't know the half of. You know what I'm saying? And of course, that's what played a part in her decision making, in the situation how it is, but also a bigger part is that oppressor. You know what I'm saying? Like, oppression is horrible, but that oppressor made her crazy. Now, on top of not having an identity, on top of, not having a government that could help her or could save her or protect her from the things that happen in her community and in her household. On top of that, you've got a government that tells you that it's all right to do things that go against the Most High. On top of that, you know what I'm saying? Forget about now everything that was done wrong unto her growing up. Now you are teaching her and pushing to her that things that she chooses is right, and it's just a choice. You know what I'm saying? It's just something that you get to choose. You know what I'm saying? This sister is messed up, man. You know what I'm saying? And she needs the men of the I.S.U.P.K. She needs a man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna call nobody's name. I don't want nobody. She needs a man like the Shot. Fold her ass up. You know what I'm saying? Damn right. Get out of here. You know what I'm saying? She needs Shaq. Shaq wants to go to Russia. You know what I'm saying? We taking donations. Yeah, I send him in. You know what I'm saying? For his passport, send him over there so he can go visit and start talking to his sister. He got 9 years to get her right. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? This oppression makes a wise man mad, and a gift destroys your heart, man. Like it'll make you think she's getting paid, you know, $1 million just to be safe. Let's say $1 million or $2 million a year, right? And she's one of the biggest stars in the WNBA. She's getting a couple of million a year. Well, that's the gift. It destroys her heart. Now she thinks that, you know, she's special. She thinks that every white person is cool with her, you know, this, that, and the third. She can go anywhere because she got money. She got the car. She, you know. So, end of the day, that gift is destroying her, man. This little money, this little whatever, you know what I'm saying? It destroyed this system, man. We have to be very careful. Like, you know what I'm saying? Make our decisions based off of the laws of the Most High. You know what I'm saying? There's another scripture. What did I want? I'm gonna get one more. Good night. This is the last one. Last one. Let me get. Could be Proverbs. I think that's a good one. I'll end it with that. You know, our enemies. We first of all got to be able to recognize them. You know what I'm saying? If you serve the Most High, your enemy is anybody who does not. Anybody who says one thing that goes against what the Most High says. You know what I'm saying? Somebody making a mistake, that's one thing. Somebody saying that their mistake is all right and that's what it should be, them separate yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like keep yourselves away from them. They are enemies. You know what I'm saying? So even in this captivity, even in this condition that we're in, the Most High makes a way for us to be able to deal. Like you ain't got to kiss your enemies behind. You know what I'm saying? What you need to do is serve the Most High without compromise. You know what I'm saying? Without any, you know, stipulations or anything. You serve the Most High, period. If you do that, you don't have a damn thing to worry about. I can guarantee you that. You know what I'm saying? You serve the Most High to the best of your ability. You pray. You get counsel. You do all those things that you need to do in order to fight whatever madness that you might deal with. You know what I'm saying? Because we all deal with it. I don't care who you are. All of you have been in oppression. And listen, our parents raised us crazy. You know what I'm saying? The things that you knew before you ran into that man of the I.S.U.P.K was downright insane. You know what I'm saying? And you can see it. Look at Brittany Griner right now. Look at, you know what I'm saying? Give me some more examples. Who else? Look at Jada Pinkett. Look at Kanye. Good night. Look at, man, I was watching Life last night. And that one sister in Life, what's your name? And he couldn't remember his name. Claude. Y'all know what I'm talking about? Y'all never seen Life?
Yeah, I've seen it.
Okay, the sister at the Natchez Under the Hill. I just seen it last night. That's why I remember it so good. But you don't remember the sister that was at the bar before they went to jail. When they had just got the Mississippi Finest, they went down to the little club, and Eddie was playing cards, and Claude Martin was sitting at the bar, and the bartender, the girl that was the bartender, y'all can't even remember her face, huh? No. Okay, well, she was fine as hell. And she, you know, she came to him. He couldn't even remember his name. And she was like, what's your name? He's like, I know it starts with a C. So he bought a couple of drinks. He took the drink and he was like, Claude. That's never happened to me before. My name is Claude. You know what I'm saying? So I commenced to look up the sister because I'm like, who is this sister? I don't remember seeing her really in nothing else. And it was so crazy because I just wanted to look her up. Like, what else was she in? You know what I'm saying? Come to find out, this sister had some mental issues, some bipolar something. So she never really did too much else. I think she did like a couple more couple more, like a TV series or something like that. But because of her mental issues, she had to step away from acting or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And like I'm saying, even in, you know, she getting money, you know what I'm saying? She's living her dream, but oppression still makes a wise man mad. You know what I'm saying? Somebody who would have been wise, like, I don't want to mess this up. I don't want to mess up my record deal by going and selling drugs right now. I don't want to mess up this by going and doing that. Nigga, you are out your mind. You know what I'm saying? And it's because you don't know who your enemies are. You don't know who you should be aware of, who you should beware of. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's all like a play. It's like a game to us, man. You know what I'm saying? So this is why we here. Let you know who your enemies are. If you in the I.S.U.P.K, if you in the truth, if you keep these laws, statutes, and commandments, anybody who don't, anybody who speaks against it should be considered your enemy. All right. Go ahead and give me, what did I ask for? Proverbs.
What did you want? 9 and 10?
I want 16. So lucky. I didn't even tell y'all the chapter. Okay, give me that. Isupk, give me these Proverbs 16, and you probably start at 5. Not Nishak, give me Deuteronomy 28 and 7.
The book of Proverbs, chapter 16, verse 5. Everyone that is proud in heart is an abomination to the Most High.
Man, listen, everybody that's proud in heart. That sister was, man, listen, you ain't no way you're gonna go in here and think, you know what I mean? Like, she just think that she the stuff. No matter where she go, she's the man. You know what I'm saying? And can't nobody touch her. But those that are proud in heart, what?
Is an abomination to the Most High.
So is homosexuality. Homosexuality is also an abomination unto the Most High. You got to be proud to do that. Go ahead.
So, like, if I could, you wonder why they call it Pride Month.
All right, come on.
LGBT pride.
You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to be proud of being an abomination unto the Lord. It's ridiculous. You're absolutely right.
Everyone that is proud in heart is an abomination to the Most High. Mm-hmm. Though hand join in hand, he shall not be unpunished. Right. By mercy and truth, iniquity is purged.
By what?
By mercy and truth, iniquity is purged.
This is what Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians need. Read it one more time.
Proverbs 16 and 6. By mercy.
We need mercy from the Most High.
And truth.
And truth. You understand? Like, I can't tell you everything you want to hear all the goddamn time, man. The Most High has given us a chance through YAHANNA, our King, man, to obtain mercy. You know what I'm saying? To come back to these laws, statutes, and commandments. By mercy and truth,
iniquity is purged.
That's how you fix it. This is how you fix your problems. You know what I'm saying? It's how you get rid of the stigma and the stank that we was before coming into the truth, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, iniquity is purged, it's cleaned out. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't have that anymore. You can let go of that child molestation that happened to you, you know, in your childhood. You know what I'm saying? Because of the mercy of the Most High and you learning the truth. Like, you know, your uncle is a goddamn child molester and he's gonna have to pay for it. He should have paid for it before now, but listen, it doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've done things. Everybody has done things that went against the Most High that we ain't proud of, that we regret. You know what I'm saying? That uncle could be the same thing, but through mercy, you know what I'm saying? The Most High having mercy on us and us also having mercy on brothers and sisters. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, and with truth, this iniquity is purged. You know what I'm saying? Now I learn how to deal with my brothers and sisters. How can I expect the Lord to forgive me if I can't forgive you? You know what I'm saying? You come and you apologize to me 7 times in a day. I'll forgive you, brother, because I want the Lord to do the same thing to me. I'm going to have mercy on you, and that's the truth. You know what I'm saying? Keep going.
verse 7.
Mhm.
What's like verse 6? And by the fear of the Lord, men depart from evil.
And by what?
By the fear of the Lord, men depart from evil.
And that's what coming into the truth is, man. You begin to fear the Most High, and that will make you leave what it is you're doing. You can leave homosexuality, you can leave drug addiction, you can leave all different type of demonic traps that have been set for us, man. You know what I'm saying? By what?
By the fear of the Lord.
This is what Brittany Griner don't have. She don't fear the Lord. You know what I'm saying? Like she's not. She doesn't. Like it's a lot of our people. You don't fear the Lord. You know what I'm saying? You think that the white man is God, and you see he ain't doing that. No, I can just sneak it under and just put it up under your breast right here. The Lord see all of that. Now, if you feared the Lord, you wouldn't even try it. If you knew that the white man could see up under your titty, I bet you wouldn't try him either. You definitely fear it. You know what I'm saying? But they don't believe in the Most High. They don't. You know what I'm saying? Because the Lord does see all of that. All they believe in is that white Jesus and that white man standing at the goddamn TSA counter. Is that it? TSA, where they check all that stuff? You get my point. The point is, she thought she was gonna sneak it. You know what I'm saying? The Lord wanted something to happen behind that. You know what I'm saying? So through fear of the Most High, then what?
By the fear of the Most High, men depart from evil.
Yeah, you would depart from evil. Keep going.
When a man's ways please the Most High, he maketh even his enemies to be at peace with him. Better is a little with righteousness than great revenue without right.
Read that last part one more time.
Better is a little.
Not before that.
Come. When a man's ways please the Most High,
That's the part.
he maketh even his enemies to be at peace with him.
Right. If you serve the Most High, if you fear the Most High, if you serve the Lord, then the Lord will make even your enemies to be at peace with you, man. So this is how you know, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, of course, it's going to take some time. Like, you can't just, I stopped eating pork yesterday. You know what I'm saying? Like, I expect the Lord to do everything that I want him to do. You know what I'm saying? But listen, even our enemies, all right, because I know who my enemy is, Shaq.
Yes, sir.
I go to camp every week. What happens when I go out there? Them goddamn crackers pull up on me every single time. Excuse me. Can I talk to you? And every time, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not trying to be an asshole. I have to do my job. This, that, the third. You guys are so respectful. You guys are this or that, and the third, and this, that. My enemies are at peace with me. Meanwhile, I get right back on the mic. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just your enemies. We sitting here calling them in front of the courthouse. The devil, the sheriffs are sitting there the whole time.
They got to listen to it for 4 hours, 5, 6.
Mad as hell, but they at peace.
Right.
Because your ways please the Most High. You know what I'm saying? The things that y'all brothers do is what the Most High wants us to do. Damn right. You know what I'm saying? Like, our ways, if you do what the Most High, if you fear the Most High, then listen, even your enemies got to be at peace with you. You know what I'm saying? Come on. You know what I'm saying? So, that's what Brittany Griner needs to understand. It's what every Black, Hispanic, and Native Indian brother, sister, needs to understand is that, listen, you don't have to kiss your oppressor's ass. Right. You know what I'm saying? What you need to do is, bow at the feet of the Most High, man, and worship him. You know what I'm saying? By keeping his laws, statutes, and commandments, by fearing not doing it. And if you do that, listen, you ain't got to worry about nothing. You won't be trying to smoke no weed. You won't be doing nothing else. I did want to get something else. What did I have? What's time? What time is it? Lord of mercy.
Yes, sir. You wanted me to read the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 7.
All right, that's it.
Come. The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 7. The Most High shall cause thy enemies that rise up against thee to be smitten before thy face. They shall come out against thee one way and flee before thee 7 ways.
Listen, man, if your ways please the Most High, if you fear the Most High, the Lord will cause your enemies that come up against you to be smitten before your face. You know what I'm saying? And we not seeing that as a community, as a nation. Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, we don't ever get to see that. It's why we still marching. It's why we still begging and pleading of people that hate us, to see us as human beings, to give us some semblance of justice. And we can never get it, because these punishments come from the Most High. They aren't anything about this nation being so great or Russia being so great. It's about us being so horrible, man. It's about us being so horrible to our power. And we got to change that. You know what I'm saying? We the only ones that can change that. You know what I'm saying? So come into the school, man. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you get in classes. Y'all should be studying, asking questions. Cookout coming up this weekend. August the 12th, we're gonna be, trying to do something on the 12th, that Friday night. What you got? You go ahead and tell them what's up, Michelle. I don't even know why I'm talking.
Okay, so Friday, August 12th, man, we gonna try to head out to the bowling alley. It's $6 per person per game, and then $5 for your shoes. You understand? So we're gonna head out to Green Acres Bowling Alley, $6 a game, $5 your shoes, and you know what I mean? We're gonna try to get it in. And
Saturday we'll be having a cookout from approximately 11 a.m. Okay, it'll be at John Prince Park. Okay, and we'll be having events out there. We'll be grilling. Okay, and there's a water park out there for the kids, basketball court. We'll have cards tables so we can play cards, dominoes, and such things like that. We'll be, having little scrimmages with the boys out there for football. Okay, John Prince Park. It's in Lake Worth, Florida. You can get with your camp leader or call it Capture YAHANNA, okay, and get the address for John Prince Park. You can exactly where it's at. We'll be starting the cookout around 11 a.m. until the park closes. We'll be out there, okay. Anybody Black, Hispanic, or Native Indian, let them know what's going on. Come on out, enjoy brotherhood that we're gonna have going on. No charge, just come on out and get all the food, drink, and brotherhood that you can stand, and we got all that for you. August 13th, Saturday, starting 11 a.m., okay?
Sound good, man. One thing I was gonna say, you said we got the scrimmage for the boys. Are we good on the menu as far as what people are bringing? I just need, I need to know who brothers and sisters need to get up with, and by when. I would prefer it before Wednesday. I need it by check-in. I need to know everything as far as that as well.
Come. So by Wednesday, definitely get with the camp leader in your zone, Officer Kazak, okay, who's head of events, or you can get with Capture YAHANNA. Let's go ahead, Officer YAHANNA, okay, in Tampa, okay, Officer Shah in Orlando. Let's go ahead and let these brothers know what you can or cannot bring. If you cannot bring anything, if you can donate, okay, to the event that we have going on, but definitely get with Capture YAHANNA, Officer Kazak, Officer Shah, Officer YAHANNA, okay, and let them know what you can and cannot bring. If you plan on coming,
can I narrow that down, please?
Call
me. Because I'm not gonna. There's a brother. Okay, it should be either Kazak or YAHANNA is usually the Sabbath.
Right.
So let's just narrow it down and give them, you know what I'm saying? If you want to give them the number or whatever it is, just so that we ain't all over the place with it. I want this done. I need to know. I need whoever they're going to report to. If it's going to be Kazak, then Kazak will just let me know. You know what I'm saying, by Wednesday. That way I can let everybody know Wednesday's class.
So, Most High Christ, if you would, get with anything that you can bring, that you plan on bringing. If you need any information on the cookout, what you can bring, if you want to donate to help the cause and help promote this event we're having, this cookout, go ahead and get with Officer Kazak. His number is 904-405-5183.
Hold on, I'm finna type it in the chat. One again, 904.
904-405-5183. Get with that brother, and he will definitely, get your information and let us know what's going on and help you, understand what we got going on, where it's at, time, and everything like that. So definitely get with Officer Kazak, okay, and he will get you right. Israelite School, Universal Practical Knowledge. Florida School, we have a cookout, down here in Florida. Okay.
1 second. 904-405-5183. What I got? Going out to the masses. You know what I'm saying? Y'all get it in. Can't wait, man. We're gonna get it in pretty big that whole weekend. So y'all come, bring your appetites. Also, too, with that checking in with Kazak, if anybody's got like some small portable tables or whatever, we good on chairs. I think, for like card games and, in case we want to have like a little tournament or something like that, or, the kids, stuff like that, because we don't have the pavilion, right?
We don't have a pavilion, but so yeah, we're gonna have tents out there, and we're gonna be setting up under some trees, and we're gonna have a little field where we can isolate ourselves and have.
So if anybody got tents, you got a tent, because I don't know how hot it's gonna be that day. We've got 2 tents here, correct? 2, 3.
We got 2 tents, sir. We got 2 tents. Right now, that's all we have. I just bought a covering, but I'll need to build something make it covered that we'll be able to put up and kind of cover a certain amount of area.
Well, listen, this is what brotherhood is for. So I get to do this job. So I love this job because I love Negroes. You know what I'm saying? Listen, we come together and make any goddamn thing happen, brother. So you know what I'm saying? That's kind of like what this is. So any brother, any sister that has tents that, they wouldn't mind us using for the event, we're good on chairs. Anybody that has tables, portable fold-up tables that we can use, that would be greatly appreciated. Damn near, we wanted to get a pavilion, but whatever's going on that weekend, somebody has it, so we just gonna do it. We gonna thug it out. You know what I'm saying? The way we do. But I still want it to be nice. I want it to be comfortable. I want it to be what it is. And so it's just us. You know what I'm saying? I'm just doing this for us, just for us to be together. Whatever dishes you can bring, whatever donations, anything, if you want to bring some drinks, some sodas, some strong, if you want to bring some napkins, whatever it is that you can add on to it, you know what I'm saying? And anybody that you might invite, right? If you want to invite people from the world, have them bring something.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like have them, yeah, go grab a couple of cases of soda, or go grab some plates, this or that, the third, check with Kazak or myself on anything that you might be adding on somebody if it's after Wednesday. By Wednesday, I expect everyone to get up with him, coordinate it out, and then if somebody wants to come after that, just tell them yeah, you can come to this cookout, just donate something, bring something, you know what I'm saying, and it'll make it go off, a good success. If they can't do it, we're not excluding. I'm not saying they can't come, but have not because you ask not, right?
Right.
With that, we're gonna end the class, man. Love y'all, man. Can't wait to see y'all August 13th, August 12th that night. Anybody who thinks they can handle me on the alley, See me out, catch me outside, man. We'll give it y'all next time. Shalom, you have us me outside, but come, you have us me outside, but see me outside. We out. Bring on shoes. I'm wearing socks.
I ain't have to die to meet the devil. Angels fell and landed in the ghetto. The earth was given to the hands of devils. And we seen the rise of the devil. We fell for the lies of the devil. When we got high was the devil. I looked into the eyes of the devil. I ain't have to die to meet the devil.
I remember I was only 13 when I met the demon. Gave me a deuce and a bundle of cocaine. Told me to sell to my people, make sure you keep them fiending. If any try to short you, make sure that you leave them leaking. He said,
I'ma hold you down when problems pop up.
how you got me moving this dope? Want me in lockup? He said,
don't you want the Benz vertible with the top cup?
Yeah.
Stop, bitch, you get in that kitchen, let it rock up. Bitches love the dope boy, especially when it's wop up. I know you know Ron.
who the plug from by the block up?
I'll tell you a little secret, make sure that you keep your mouth shut. Ron got a Lexus, crib in Philly and Texas. Trips to the Bahamas, just got a whip for his mama. He fucking up them commas, be honest, he seeing decent though.
I hear you, but I just seen Ron about a week ago. In fact, he ain't looking too good. His knees is kind of slow. I asked him why the struggle. He got stuck up for his bundle, but them 6 hollow tips in his legs what made him crumble.
He got a house and mama is living good.
Said the feds took it all. He right back in the hood. I see you try to play me. You gave us crack in the 80s. Made us abort our babies and making hoes out our ladies. I know you got me gravy, but Satan, you must be crazy. It's gonna take more than them cars when to amaze me. I seen niggas shoot for the stars, but being lazy. Never get their head at the clouds, so you don't faze me.
I guarantee that you gon' regret it. Remember I said it.
Nah, you could dead it.
What you saying? I can't win?
Nah, devil, nice try. So until we meet again,
I ain't have to die to meet the devil. Angels fell and landed in the ghetto. The earth was given to the hands of devils. And we seen the rise of the devil. We fell for the lies of the devil. When we got high was the devil. I looked into the eyes of the devil. I ain't have to die to meet the devil. I ain't religious or superstitious, but we've been getting fucked up, put to the side like a mistress. Police patrolling why? Because prison became a business. They murder one of ours and they start talking about forgiveness. We think that it's alright because we got public assistance. If this ain't hell, dog, what is this? Where was all lives mattered when they killed Osama? There was no peace talk like the Dalai Lama. Bush dropping bombs saying he gon' bring the drama. They got justice, man, they even caught the Boston bomber. But when we riot, they send the military in armor. When we fight oppression, then our people die a martyr. You reap what you sow, some people call it karma. When Christ return, y'all gon' get this harvest like a farmer. Don't tell me don't bring up the past no more. They still trying to settle the score with a side of Shakur. I changed my life and I'm just trying to live life right. But at night I look behind me and see flashing lights, patting me down. You got nothing that's poking me right. I don't smoke or push pills, I gave up my vice. So Mr. Officer, why you wanna take my life? And Your Honor, why you gave our homeboy's life? I've been wondering why you shot our homeboy twice. Pussy with a gun screaming out that he got a knife. He came from Habibi's spot, it was chicken and rice. Shit's trife, I'm just giving visuals like Skype. Ask Trayvon, Mike Brown, a Kai Gurley, Eric Garner, Sean Bell, Philando, Olden, Sterling, Jaquan McDonald. The white man is so devilish. Ask Hammurabi, he'll tell you who the devil is. The white man is so devilish. Ask Hammurabi, he'll tell you who the devil is. I ain't have to die to meet the devil. Angels fell and landed in the ghetto. The earth was given to the hands of devils. And we seen the rise of the devil. We fell for the lies of the devil. When we got high was the devil. I looked into the eyes of the devil. I ain't have to die to meet the devil. I ain't have to die to meet the devil. Angels fell and landed in the ghetto. The earth was given to the hands of devils. And we seen the rise of the devil. I pray for the demise of the devil. Lord knows I despise every devil. I looked into the eyes of the devil and said, I pray you die, every devil.